Alrighty. Let's get it going. It's about that time. It's about that time. Time to game. Let's fire it up. Okay. So we spent a lot of the first part of the day just messing around, trying to set up like a good weapon swap for my character and kind of getting down into a different part of the tree for some bleed. And we took off a lot of defense too, so I'll have to see how that goes. I also then spent like all my money to get like 3 perfect jeweler's orbs. To bump up my my main attacks, so we'll see how that goes for us, huh? I don't think I'm gonna do two like what's it called? I don't think I'm gonna do two-handers yet. Not yet. I think that would get me deleted from the video game, I think, unfortunately at this point still, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Got some of these. That looks nice. That looks nice. My other map tab is getting a little full. But we should have a little bit of time to do some work, and we should have some, we should have some things to do today too. Should be kind of cool. I might start off with some logbooks. Just run around and do some logbooks for a little bit. We have some maps to do, which would be great. I haven't looked at these yet. These look alright so far. Probably fine. Haven't, let's see. That one's got one of them crit mods on it. Then we'll have to roll that too. Okay. What I want to do though is I want to start off with doing logbooks. Because those should be kind of fun, right? Good way to kind of get the feel for the build too.
The landmarks described in this
Let's see what we got.
Particularly notable in our current maps.
Additional underground area. Ooh.
Too much over the centuries.
I wonder if that underground area being a boss would be sick. I don't know if that's the case, but we do want to fight some bosses. That'd be cool. Happy New Year indeed, yeah. We're getting there over here in California. We're getting there. Not there yet. We're getting there. Rog says, hello there. Hello, Rog. Okay, immune to physical damage ain't happening. Alright, so what kind of underground area? Oh, we do have a boss! Oh, snap, dude. Alright, well, this will be great. We can test out our build against this boss. Excellent. Very excellent. Very exciting. What I changed about my build? A lot. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Basically, we moved down into the lower part of the tree, the lower middle, so I could access bleed. Okay. Gotta be a little bit mindful that we're about to fight a boss, right? So I feel like I don't know if the boss gets buffed by all this stuff that I'm doing, but just in case, we'll do it relatively conservatively. But I'm very excited that we got a boss. That's one of the things I want to do today, is I want to fight bosses today. And so even if I make this particular one relatively chill, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Because I want to fight this dude. But we're going to do some Breachstones today. Let's see. Even more max life. Immune to fire damage. I mean, a little bit of my damage is fire. Let's not do that one. Just in case. Just in case the boss does get buffed. I think we could probably deal with it, but yeah. All good. But yeah, I wanted to get access to more bleed damage and stuff. I thought that would be a good way for us to scale our damage on like bosses and stuff. Alright. So yeah. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm still using a shield with that, so I'm not doing the two-handers with that, but I think that's fine. One of the big things is I went ahead and grabbed myself a bunch of perfect jeweler's orbs. So I could have nice juicy like Hammer the Gods and Sunder and all that stuff. And so I could buff my Stampede. To give me lots of cool stuff on that too. I think what we'll end up doing though is we'll swap off of Stampede for bossing. But for now, I use it in like every map ever, and it can like I can probably just kill everything in most maps. Even like T17's probably just spamming Stampede, so we'll use that for a little while. Call it good. Where's the rest of them?
I'm not ready.
Ugh. A rancid nest. Ugh. Ew. We'll see if I can use Stampede against this boss, though. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. Just run around, just Stampede slamming him. You never know. It'll be fine. Alright, I think that's everything. So now we get to loot a little bit and then go kill that boss. Hopefully take him down. Hopefully it won't be too tough. Then when I went back to PoE 1 because we were too overwhelmed by how much there is to learn. You're funny. You're funny. How abilities work in this game? If you could possibly help brother out. Yeah, what's up? What's your question? We go down into the rancid nest. What the heck are these things? Regurgitating vultures. Gross. Gross. Couple extra chests? Sure. Gaming cardio? You're just doing a little walking in the evening time, yep. It's nice, it's nice. Actually, I think I need to turn the heat off. I think I feel the heat on. Don't want that. I want to keep it cool in the evening, but I think we have the door open, so it's chilly. Alright. So this will be a level 2 boss. It might be a bit of a fight. We'll see. I think we're a little stronger than we were last time we fought him, but at the same time, you know. We'll see. Let's also, because we are about to fight a boss, let's go ahead and throw on our boss battling setup here. Oops. Do herbalism instead of that. I think I'm gonna leave Stampede on and just see if it feels really bad. And if it feels fine, then we'll keep it. But I think Stampede might be okay. Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. Big boss. Big boss battle. We're gonna not have on our other stuff though. Let's see how this goes. So I'll put on my other weapon to start off.
I am the doom at the door.
I'll try to stun him with this.
You will fail.
Uh-oh. Gotta get him stunned up here, though.
Purify.
He's taking his sweet time to get stunned. Okay, here we go. Did I mess it up, though? I did. A little bit. Whatever. It's all good. Big damage on him. Looks like it's doing its job. Yeah. Okay. Was a little clunky there, but it's okay. Round 2.
Purify.
Out of his stuff. This thing's slowing me. I don't like that. Can you get off of me? We're tanky, sort of-ish. He's not just killing us. This should do big damage here.
Starfire.
Cool.
I'm not ready.
Alright, nice. I mean, that damage felt good. We were doing a little bit of weapon swapping, and that maybe wasn't necessary, but it felt like it was definitely, like, when we hit that big combo, he was getting, like, big bleed on him. I'll have to watch that back, but okay, yeah, that worked. We got another Atlas upgrader for Expedition now, which is cool, so we can make Expedition more challenging and rewarding, but that felt pretty dang smooth. Definitely took us a lot longer to kill him the first time we fought him. That felt just fine, though. That felt just fine. Let's put this back in there for now, because we probably have to do some other stuff before we fight that guy. Against the really big bosses, that's where I'm thinking I might want the Rolling Slam, but I didn't even end up using Rolling Slam at all. And maybe I would have. Maybe I could have just, like, instead of trying to sunder him, I could have just, like, bapped him with basic attacks to get him stunned up. All good, though. If I use a unique quarterstaff, Pillar of the Cage God, and cast an ability like Divine Bell, would the bell snapshot its area effect when I casted it? So I weapon swap and stay to the other weapon, would it shrink or stay the same? I don't know. Good question. I'm not sure. Is Rolling Slam good to use? I think it's okay. It's okay. Interesting. That could go big. That could be really good. Let's see if it rolls physical. It didn't. Rip. Could have been good, though. Could have been, but wasn't. Let's see. Anything else? Frost Breath. I have one of these already. It's kind of like a leveling weapon, I guess. Leveling question mark? I don't know. I'll keep it. It's kind of cool. And then I do have another one of these too. This one is not really a leveling weapon, but it's kind of cool. You could dual wield these bad boys. Make like a lightning kind of attack build. Could be kind of cool. I got that last time I killed him too. Kind of neat. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of the breach, or the rest of the thingies too. We're not done yet, but we do get points to spend. So I think I spent this up here, logbook difficulty, into more rare expedition monsters in your maps, and quantity of exotic coinage. I mean, that's just pretty straightforward and good, I think, right? Just solid, I think. Remnants in your maps have extra juice. Okay, we're not doing extreme archaeology. Quantity of expedition logbooks dropped by monsters. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Cool, cool. All right. Hold on, you get what now? Oh, right, yeah, you get the hideout from getting maps, yeah. Extra inventory is Titan Ascendancy. Kind of cool, huh? Kind of neato. All right, that was cool. Let's do another one. Let's drop off the loot and go again. So that was awesome, but you have to kind of keep an eye out for the ones that say they have a thingy in there, huh? It's like it contains an extra underground area. It's like, oh, that's what we're looking for. I think Rolling Slam could be good as like a swap out for Stampede. Is kind of what I have in mind, but I didn't do it that time. Not that time. Should be all right. Let's do another one. So this will be level 80. We'll do both of them anyway. Doesn't really matter. I was saying hideout so you don't get attacked, but you can try. Oh, you ran some extra area ones, no boss? Oh, I see.
Hail!
So it's not always a boss, huh?
The landmarks described in this log.
Oh, I see.
Particularly notable.
I just got lucky then, I guess, huh?
The terrain has changed too
Gotcha.
much over the centuries.
Gotcha.
At best, I'm making guesses here. Do you care to pick a destination?
What's up, guys? Happy New Year's Eve indeed. Indeed. Just treasure troves? Yeah, it's still cool, I guess, but yeah. Not the big juice that you want, huh? Quantity of artifacts. Number of remnants. This looks kind of dense, doesn't it? We'll do a lush isle. Although both times that I've had one of those bosses, I think it was in the frigid area, so. 12 years following is craziness, man.
You there, local.
Thank you, dude.
Come here.
That's madness mode. Alright, I don't see any bosses. We can get this. We can bust open these two things. No bosses from what I'm looking at. Penetrate lightning resistance? No thank you. No thanks. Hexproof, we don't care about that. I'm really infrequently on full life. Is the thing. I'm always like using my own health as a resource, but whatever. I could look around and see what these actually have, but... Eh. Let's just go to the beach. I got a good feeling about the beach. Extra as? Oh, it's 100 extra as though. No thank you. Increased XP. 40% increased damage. No thanks. Oh wow, the beach is just kind of a bit of a dead end after that. Okay, I see. Well then. I mean, 40% increased damage is probably on it. Like one tick of 40% increased damage is probably okay. Just for more rares or whatever. Probably chilling with that. Am I doubling the back directly? No, I'm coming around, right? Okay, good. There is a currency one, but... I think we are actually doubling back, like, almost directly. Currency thing. Not really down for these penetrate resistance ones. Those ones sketch me out. What's over here? Definitely not a real juicy one, but whatever. Just saying it. What can you say about playing Warrior? Is it not that hard like everyone said? I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's really good, but I mean, I also I just play Warrior all the time in every game, so I just doing my thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think Warrior might not be for everybody, but I think some people might also have been turned off just by like the early game, maybe. Where early game Warrior may not have really been like what people were looking for as much, I guess. I don't know. I think Warrior's awesome though, personally. I definitely don't think it's bad, but I guess I'll have to see what happens in these really tough maps, or these really tough bosses we're about to do. It's definitely been good in maps. So I don't know what's up with that. The fussery. But I could see maybe on bosses, or maybe like you actually have to like invest in your character being powerful instead of just like the ascendancy is crazy OP, so you just kind of like stack magic find or something. Which is a bit of the meta for some classes, I guess. I don't know, I think it's fine. I wouldn't mind getting buffed if it, you know, If it's not as powerful as it's supposed to be, then yeah, buff us up, sure. Sounds good to me. I think Warrior Hammer's pretty good though. I certainly dig it. But yeah, I think maybe one of the key elements for Warrior is it's just not like busted. You know? And if it's not busted, then it's like bad, right? Or something like that.
I can't yet.
What was that? Because that's a thing in games, you know. If what you're playing isn't like bugged and or OP, you know, bugged to be OP, then it's just not that good. So I don't know. I think Warrior's pretty good though. I like it. That's just my style of play. Just blasting stuff as a warrior. It's my happy place at every game, so
Fortune
keep it going.
me.
But I guess warriors also frequently can be a bit of an underdog, so maybe I'm also used to it, right? Yeah, you can put it in like Discord beef. I'm probably not gonna watch it right now, but yeah. There's double set requirements. They half the extra armor from Desert. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So oh well. What did I just pick up? I can take some things back to town and have a look.
I've no more room.
Have a little gander. Got some cool loot to check out. Yeah, drop it in the games tab of Discord. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, if you're comparing it to broken builds, then sure. But I mean, I would imagine broken builds that are like legit broken probably won't be broken for much longer. You may as well be playing a build that has like, you know, it's fun for you, right? Figure it out later. Now is that one of those? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Should we try to put a couple modifiers on this one? Ooh, 10 strength. Kind of fading on me here, buddy. Yeah. You're fading on me here. These little janky items keep sneaking their way in my inventory, man. It's a lot of life. Kind of low on the lightning res, though. Oh well. Fun's one priority for me too, for sure. For sure. You too, Aaron. You too. Was a good year. Got another one on the way, hopefully, huh? All right. Okay. All right, we got one more logbook. Then it's I probably will do the Breachstones before I do the Iron Citadel. We can work on the Citadel last, I guess. Might be a good idea. Living with the walk and play? Nah. Like being at an extreme disadvantage, I can respect that. Yeah, we do a little walking on the treadmill and I guess we do it during the daytime now too. But in the evening a little bit, start off with the tready. Just get the vibe right. Okay.
Well met.
See what we got.
Ah, I always enjoy a good sailing expedition.
30% increase explosive placement range or quantity of artifacts. I'll just do this one, I think. There's more quantity of artifacts. That'll work. Yeah. Back to the frigid bluffs we go. How many kilometers we clock in? I'm trying to think. I think we might walk like 10 miles a day. So there's that. How many kilometers that is? Well, these are kind of dense. Kind of dense. What is all this immune to physical damage? What the heck, bro? We don't want that. Do I see any skulls on the map? No. No big boss skulls on the map. What's this, though? It's a big old pile. If there's a boss, it will always show as a skull, right? There's not like, oh, surprise, there's a boss, right? 100% increase XP if I always get bled? You might have yourself a deal. Then poison magnitude. I feel like I actually don't want items to be corrupted, right? Like, I actually do not want that. Because it could potentially mess up the items that do drop that are good. Right? So perhaps not. Be kind of annoying if something was going to drop that was half decent, and then it's like, nope. People saying why certain things are nerfed and others is because Juggernaut has a GGG employee to watch him nerfing abusing his bugs. Okay, so there's also a different way of saying that. But I mean, yeah, like if there's somebody who frequently like reads bug reports and then makes builds based off of them, then they might keep an eye on them to see if they find any bugs, and that's early access, right? That's part of the deal, ain't it? How much extra life am I trying to give these mobs? Yeah. If that's something that he likes to do, right? He likes to make, you know, videos and stuff about bugged builds, then, you know, maybe they'll keep an eye on them. Which is fine. That's early access, right? But yeah. Maybe. Some boots. May as well just keep the bleed going if we already got some bleed on there, right? Let's keep it going. Make them have some more movement speed and XP, that's fine. Where's this little guy? Let's get this and this. But I definitely don't think it would be unreasonable for them to keep an eye on like content creators and streams and stuff and videos and like see like, oh yeah, they found some broken stuff. Let's figure that out. Let's work on that, right? That makes sense to me. Yeah, can't be doing immune to fizz. Well, thanks. Right, and then there's another always inflict bleeding. So we have 3 always inflict bleedings, which doesn't do anything, right? It's not like gonna do triple bleed to me. It's just 3 of this thing that does all the same thing. All right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. Have the divines for what now? Oh, I don't have any divines. You're talking to Jack, but yeah, I spent all my divines just now on 3 perfect jewelers. we are all out of money now. For a little bit. But now I've got my Julie boys. That's nice. We buffed up Hammer, Sunder, and Stampede, of course. Feels good. The heavy hitters, you know, get them all buffed up. Big Sunders with aftershocks. Just mauling them. 5 stacks of guaranteed aftershocks. That's nice. That's real nice. Let's get that lightning though. Yeah, most time I definitely, like for mapping, I don't need to bring out the 2-hand, like the second setup that we did. Maybe I will eventually, but I mean, I almost think I don't even need it for bossing, but like, for some of these bosses, it's definitely good to have that extra bleed damage to just We just ripped off the whole health bar of that boss
A rarity.
the first time. I don't even know if we're... I don't think we're even breaking armor. So, like, my Sunders aren't even really doing as much damage as they could. And I feel like my hammer maybe isn't doing as much damage as it could either. So. Oh, well. Oh, well. You can join our guild if you want. Come hang out, man. Come chill. Okay. So that was pretty fortuitous that we were able to get one boss. That was pretty cool. Out of the 3 that we had. So that's going to buff up Expedition my maps pretty nicely. Just more exotic coinage, I guess, is what we're doing. And exotic coinage is like 2 exalt, so. It's just money. Just money. Works for me. Alright.
I speak.
If you want to, you can join our guild, yeah? Sweet. I think all of this is kind of going in the bin. That's alright. A little bit of attack speed, but doesn't have the plus fizz. All good. I haven't tried the short earthquake build. I think it looks really cool though, but it doesn't. It's not really like super in line with what I'm doing right now. I would have to kind of work in a different direction for it, but it does look cool, and I'm glad that we were able to show it off a little bit. Just whisper me. Guild in. Here you go, buddy. There you go. All right. So are we just gonna send the Breachstone or what, man? Oh boy. I wonder how hard this boss is. He looks crazy from what I've seen. Looks crazy. But we kind of need to do it. We kind of need to do it because if we can buff my Breachstones, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can join, of course. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Well, let's give it a go. Well, how do I do the Breachstone? Is the item? Oh, at the Realm Gate. Oh, snap. Okay. At the Realm Gate. Oh. Oh, snap. Here we go. Into the twisted domain we go. Alright. First Breachstone. Monster level 80 here. Alright, so now we just gotta find our way through. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's kill mobs too, right? Did we get any loot along the way? I get some classed hands. I mean, does that give us loot? Maybe at the end?
I need more time.
They probably don't want to try to make you loot during the run, huh? Let's probably just go ahead and get there. I'm gonna not respec
I need more time.
for this guy. But normally I would probably want to get out of Crushing Blow for bossing. Maybe we're okay. Yeah, I kind of want to get out of Crushing Blow. I just go for more life, probably. I guess this is fine. I do wonder if I need to respec for the Iron Citadel guy, though. That might be a bigger boss. We'll see.
I need more time.
We'll see. That's kind of cool. Ooh. We going downstairs? It doesn't look like it. Nope, not going upstairs either. Okay. The timer's counting down. What do I do?
I'm not ready. Steel yourself.
The rare gave me a little more time. Hopefully it just gets there. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. It just gives you a butt ton of loot at the end.
Rarity and all mine.
Great. And I guess it gives us time to quickly swap our stuff. Wait, I'm not gonna respec. But I'll switch these. And hopefully that's enough. Here we go. I'll start off with my, well, let's start off with this set.
We that dreamed.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
That's my first time doing one. But I have 2 Breachstone, so hopefully I'll be alright.
We watch. We wait.
What you doing?
We dream.
You son of a bitch.
Welcome you. Slow embrace.
Like, I'm looking like, what is he doing here? Is he like, what's above his head? Okay, dude. All right, well, shit. Got one shot at that first time. Okay. You got me, bro. Like, okay. I don't know if he was charged up a slam. Like, I mean, I don't know. I know. Goddamn, I know. We usually avoid the meteors. Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing. All right, well, we'll try that again. Don't get one shot at this time. Got some breach rings though. All right, well, that was not what we were looking for, was it? I couldn't tell like what he was doing. Is he just sitting there? Is he still talking? Like, is he powering up? Like, what is he doing? Charging up a gigantic one-shot slam, I guess. Okay. Okay. I should have moved my character more to like see what he was doing, I guess, huh? Yeah, I thought he was just still like charging up his, you know, doing his RP, but okay, guess not. Well, that sucks. That's one wasted one, which stinks, but I guess we'll try again. All right, so I'll just keep moving around, I guess, and just hope for the best. That stinks. That's a big loss, unfortunately, because that's killing him one time means that we get to power it up, right? Is it the realm gate is a one-time use? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh my god. How do I do the realm gate? Okay, good. I was about to say, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I clicked on this thing. All right, let's try again. Try again. Something happened to you? Yeah. All right, well, let's try again. That's annoying. I guess that's how it's supposed to go. You're just like, I guess that is kind of what can happen if you go in here without really knowing what's going on, right?
I'm not ready.
Just get clapped.
Meat creature.
Okay, dude. Don't leave the circle. Which circle? And then don't get hit by his ending of the RP slam. Yeah, well now you guys know too, I guess. Feel like an idiot, but oh well. Oh well. I would have liked to have 2 points in breach. That's like the worst part of it, is you're losing out on a breach point there. Okay. Well. Oh well. I think these are like 70 exalt, so if I really wanted to do it, I could do it for 70 exalt, right? That's not too expensive. That's annoying though. Mostly just feel stupid. And oh, and my cheat death also didn't save me, by the way. It was just a clean one-shot death, so I guess it doesn't save me. At no point was I 20%. You guys think if I would have unspec'd out of all my armor, I would have lived? I doubt it. If I didn't unspec out all my armor. Or if I had more life, would I have lived? Probably not. That's just a noob check. Yeah. Have you done this before? No? Okay. And just get bopped. It's not subtle, no, I don't think so. It was just like, I just didn't know what he was doing. Like, there was no, like, was there, like, a big AoE on the ground that I just didn't, like, pay enough attention to? I guess, yeah, probably. It's all gravy, no sweat. A little sweat. I don't like to do, like, I don't like to make really stupid mistakes that cost you stuff. I don't like that kind of thing, but whatever, we'll try again. I should have expected as much. Should have expected. I'll just run around a lot in the beginning, I guess, and just kind of see what happens, I guess. I suppose. We haven't died much, but this is why I waited till I leveled up to do this kind of stuff, because the game is probably gonna just do that kind of stuff to you, right? Oh well. All right.
Fortune favors
Yeah,
me.
for bossing more. Oh, we didn't even have our other setup on either. We just had the same setup. That's funny. That's funny. And CB Big Flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Only way to actually dodge this, you have to be a classic and use acrobatics. Well, I mean, like, I think you can. No, you have to move out of it, right? Well, hopefully it doesn't do that again. Just one-shot me. All right, well, here we go. Go again. You roll out. Yeah, you have to, I think, right? Build looks sick. Thanks. Just gotta not get one tapped by this guy.
We in nightmare.
Okay.
That are one.
Right, so this big old thing. How do you know when it's gonna go? Oh, okay. So if I just wasn't like smack dab in the middle, maybe I would have been okay.
Fear will best you.
So all of his mechanics are like kind of like scary one-shots. Okay, that was my proc.
Of existence.
Guys, this guy is not chill. This guy is not chill.
Fate relies truth.
This guy is not chill at all.
The hive shall spill forth like a mother's blood.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus.
They fight.
He stunned me on it, too. So don't leave the circle, you said? Can you just die?
Of existence.
No. Ugh. Okay.
We that fail.
That wasn't, like, super chill. Good thing we had, like, big damage, right? I mean, he's just kind of... He's not giving me, like, a ton of chances to hit him, but... Like, everything he does is, like, a sort of wind-up one-shot. I got the gloves you want? These guys? Oh, Hand of Wisdom in action. Oh, sick. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, nice. Well, maybe it was worth the... Well, I mean, not really. Do you think it was RNG manipulation to take the death? So that we could get the good gloves? Somebody low roll? Yeah, I mean, if it's 5 divines, though, I mean, we take that, right? Then I could buy another one. Give me 3 divines from right now. I think I'm gonna need a little more than that. Yeah. It's pretty fair when I hear a lot of people are annoyed that a boss can one-shot or one-hit them. I mean, you have to just dodge the stuff. I just wasn't ready for that. Like, because there's not like a big indicator until it's right about to hit you. And so I didn't even see the hand above my head because I was just sitting here looking at the boss. But now that I know, you have to run around, and then as soon as you see the indicator, you have to probably like roll up. Because the hand stretches this way, so it's like a shorter roll to go up or down. Alright. You'll pay his difference? Sure. Sure. Then both of you guys give me 3 then. What is that? Does that sound about right? Both of you guys give me 3. You're hooking up the homie? Alright. That sounds good. Those are cool gloves though. Such cool boss fights? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just had to not get one-shotted. Right? Just had to not get one-shotted. Alright, cool. We got good gloves though. That's big boss. Now I can buy another Breachstone, right? for 70 exalts. The hand coming out of the portal ground, that's spooky too. We barely lived a couple of these, right? We barely lived a couple. I'll buy them. Wait, who wants them? What's going on here? You're the one giving me 3 divs? Okay. Is this right, Beep? I thought right those boss fights. I mean, thankfully we hit them hard. All right. So here, why don't you give the divs to the guy, and then I'll give them to the, and then I'll do that. Okay. He gets the gloves. And now that we don't have to trade with him or whatever. The Atlas points are all I really wanted, but the Divines, I'll take that too. Thanks. Cool. That's a pretty, that's like my single most expensive item that got dropped, right? That's cool. So the question is, do I try to do it again? Right now? So also we gotta figure out what we want to do here. So breaches in your map, open and close slower. I don't know if I actually really need them to open and close slower. Clasped hands. All of these are really nasty, aren't they? The monster density sounds sick. And there's quantity of breachstones dropped, but you take more damage from breach monsters. Yeah. You like this one. This is the one I like. With density at the end? That sounds awesome. Yeah. The multi-breach one? Okay. Yeah. And you're saying you want, which one's multi-breach? Oh, this one? I think we should go for the Soul Eater. Ooh. I don't know about that one. But monster density sounds awesome. You talk about the Soul Eater ones? Yeah, but like this one right here? That's pretty nice, yeah. Which one do you think we should start with? Frantic Invasion or Crumbling Walls? I remember Soul Eaters. So go all the way up for density? I love that idea. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, he'll be a little harder this next one if we do another one, right? But I feel like I don't know. I was like barely surviving those hits, but I think I should also just be not taking the hits, right? It's probably just a skill issue. Might just sit on these divines for a bit. And just farm. We're almost to another one. I don't know if we really need to rush. So, but we could buy them for like 70, right?
How can I help?
Breachstones. Exalts, okay, they're like 87. I don't know if that's really worth. I'll go do that boss so I can avoid 100% of damage. They're 87. Probably just farm more, huh? Yeah, probably could wait. Just farm more. Ooh, 118 life on a breach ring. But it's got also mana regen, light radius. Oof. Oof. It's kind of cool though. Maybe somebody wants that. All right. So now we can go to the Iron Citadel. I'm scared now though, because I guess I'm at least more familiar with the Iron Citadel boss because it's Geonor, right? I think the bosses are like, because we fought the desert guy and the copper one, and then Iron one is all Gothic City, and then the other one's probably Doriani, right? Be tough. Well, we bricked one, but we got the other one done, and we got a 6 divine item out of it, so that's pretty cool. And the stream got hooked up a little bit, which is very kind. Alright. The king, the Sand King, yeah, we killed him in my first one. That one wasn't so bad. But alrighty, we got it done. I don't feel like we're really getting much out of out of Berserk in that encounter. I don't know if I'm getting much out of any buff in that encounter. I could probably not even wear another aura.
Tempered by flame.
But Berserk is, it's something, I guess. It's something. Alright, well, yeah, so let's maybe not spend exalts on the Breachstone. Wait, he can bug out, so you have to log out or you die. Wait, which one? The gloves literally doubled your damage? Oh, sweet. How many hours? Like 11 days played as of yesterday or something. So yeah. Push face, he pops, win with no shield. Oh gosh, okay, that sucks. Alright, well. We died like a noob our first attempt at that boss. But we got hit by the hand, just maybe not square in the middle other times too, right? And so it wasn't as much of a one-shotter. But alright, okay. Alright, alright. Go again. Go again. I think these are all okay. It's pretty productive too, I think, right? We get a tower too? We could run an Oasis into the Gothic City into a Lost Tower to buff the boss a little bit. If you wanted to do that strategy. Might be good, run like a 14 in that Oasis. Sure. Alright. Well, hopefully, yeah, hopefully Janor won't one-shot me. But again, you gotta, like, dodge this stuff. I feel like an idiot for getting hit by his slam, but now I know, I guess. Now we won't have that happen again. I guess I could have, like, watched a video on it or something. But whatever. Luckily, it seems like Breach is gonna not be, like, too hard to farm. Right? You can kind of like reliably farm it. It's not like a logbook where you have to just like get lucky. I guess you can also, yeah, like even if you sold logbooks, you still have to get lucky to get the boss in it, right? But with Breach, you can just farm it. So, yeah, hopefully I don't die to that again. But yeah, you don't really get much practice against those guys. But I guess this is the practice, right? Early access is the practice, and then every time you learn a little bit more. And it's also, he's going to be stronger next time we fight him too, huh? So, we might have to get some 35% move speed boots and also time our dodges a little better. Maybe time those leaps a little bit too, huh? Might help too. You can go back to the fountain. It feels like cheating, kinda. Against the boss? You can do that against the boss? Don't they regen their health? I guess if you just get in a bad spot, you just try again, right? Oh, and my cheat death did proc, by the way. It did. So, we also did do that. We would have maybe died without the cheat death, so that was good. Yeah, even if the bosses get their health back, it's better than like you dying and losing the encounter, but still. Yeah, all of his stuff hit really hard. And I would imagine that's like physical damage, so the fact that we took off like all of my armor probably is not helping me in that situation, but oh well. I'm not really noticing the armor difference in maps too bad yet, but I haven't done that many maps, right? Everything's just kind of getting annihilated. But we'll see. We'll see. The boss the map bosses don't keep their health? Oh really? Okay, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if I could get away with no armor plating in this map too. If I could just like do this. I probably could. My armor does look kind of nice when it's all stacked up like that, but I think I probably stun these guys like on first contact. This might take more damage though.
In the right hands.
I think I also swapped my weapons back so that I wasn't really doing like the... I don't know if I got him with the bleed the second big hit. I think I did actually. That's why he did tick pretty low. Just didn't quite die. Got him eventually though. We bought PoE 2 on Epic Games for PC. Can I play it on Xbox? I don't know. I feel like those are going to be two different things. I don't know for sure though. But I feel like those would be two different things, like Xbox versus PC. I think so. Volatile plants. Yeah, running around with 58% armor feels so weird. And like it ain't right. Happy New Year, Hinkle. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I like the armor plating though. That felt kind of good. But maybe we don't need it. Or scavenge plating. I know people are really down on armor, but yeah, I don't know. Did I change armor? I did. We dropped like a ton of armor nodes. How many citadels? I found 2. We're gonna do the second one today. See how it goes. We're actually making our way there right now. Gonna go fight Count Geonor, it looks like. Kind of scary. But we'll see how it goes. We just got done doing a breach boss, and then before that we did a what's it called? Expedition boss guy. That was pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes. The breach boss did kill me the first time, so I could have had 2 breach points already, but we're like halfway to another breachstone, so next time. That guy's scary though, man. Everything he does is like a big old wind-up one-shot, and so everything I do is like a big old wind-up one-shot too. So it's like I gotta pick my spots. Like I guess as soon as he goes for his attack, like I have a chance to do mine, then I gotta dodge. It's kind of what it seemed like to me. But my first death was literally me just standing there getting bapped by his first attack because I wasn't sure like if he was attacking me yet. Like, is he still doing RP? Nope. He is definitely doing a gigantic palm slam on me. That one-shotted me. I was like, okay. All right. But that's why we go for these bosses as a fresh level 95, because that, you know, I'll try not to worry about it too much. The XP loss part of it still sucks to lose XP, but not really that big of a deal. XP is going to be a long grind at this point, I think. And I mean, level 95 is pretty strong. It's a good place to be, I think. Probably 2 T15s. Cool. Nice. That tier 14's doing some work. I think armor with the 6% max life per soul core gonna be the norm for warrior. Yeah. Sounds good. Having a bunch of life sounds excellent. We don't have that one yet. How much does that thing cost? The gloves that we dropped, the gloves that were worth 6 divines though, which is cool. That's nice. Oh, really? Only 2 divine? Huh. Then you just buy max life soul cores, but you have to like corrupt it and stuff, right? And good ones are 2 divine? There's like a little janky one. Because you have to like, it has to do the right stuff, right? Yeah. Way more for the corrupted ones, gotcha. Gotcha. All melee skills, check that out. Check that out. I don't want that in there.
Greetings.
What does this guy want? A map. Okay. So you want some more 13s? Go through 2 to 3 div to 30? Yeah, I gotcha. Just wants one, that's fine. Think a decent one for 2? Like, ready to go? Which one do you want? This one? There you go. Like a good one? Okay. I just have to chuck these in the tab, dude. Oops, not that tab. Nah.
Hello.
Get rid of that one too. Happy New Year indeed. Yeah, if it's got the right stuff for 2D, sure. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, my armor is just all jacked up now. 53% feels so weird. It does not feel right. But oh well. Oh well. So should I run, I think I'm gonna run this one as a 14 too. If it's not irradiated, I kind of don't want to bother with like a good map. Not really. Although this one does have stuff in it though, right? So maybe we'll do the other corrupted 14 or something. Get some waystone drops or something. Here we go. Here for the Mobile X build? Gotcha. Yeah, you're in the right place. When it's ready, I guess, right? I mean, you do have the video, right? And I do walk you through the entire thing in the video, so hopefully that helps a little bit. It's gonna be raining. And doing some of this, huh? You're in the right place, though. Looking to see some blasting. In the right place. Hello? Keep moving there, brother. I like when my guy just stops moving. It's weird. This is definitely interesting with the visual of the rain and the delirium. What the heck? It's a lot of effects going on here. Drop a little tier 15 ski though, thank you. That's nice. It's just a few did for a good one. Oh yeah? You wanna snag one? I'll pay you back. What do we gotta do? Oh, Omniphobia is here too. What do we gotta do to make it work? Anything in particular? Or just send it. Put soul cores in it? Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
That should make things interesting.
Yeah, I guess it could work, huh? Think that's the strat? Do I have 51 dex and int though? No. I do not. I do not. But I suppose we could. With a little bit of polymathy, perhaps. I don't know if I get even, I don't know if I get enough with polymathy with intelligence, but probably wouldn't be real far off if we decided to go that route. Whoa! You do love to see the raw divine drop. Oh baby. Oh baby. There's my new chest piece right there, huh? Out of a chest. Polymathy might get the job done though. I don't know. Oh crap! I didn't do the loot filter yet. Yeah, I need to try it out, sorry. I have not chucked it on there yet, I forgot. I need to do that, though. What are you doing, Spidey guy? You detonating corpses and throwing purple crap at me? Kidding me? Are you kidding me? How dare you? Yeah, I need to, though. Any what now? Weird fog in the map for sure, yeah. But I gotta do that though. Gotta fix up the loot filter. I'm trying to remember to do that tonight. I guess I could do it really quickly too, right?
You won't escape!
Wouldn't take but 2 seconds probably. Guys hitting me with some attacks, I don't like that. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm not ready.
But we're going. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going. Just charging through. Pick up the chest piece? Yeah, if it's the one that I need, yeah. For 2 divine or whatever. That's not too bad, right? It's gonna drop my armor even more. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe don't buy it yet, because my resists are gonna get all jacked up. That's like the main thing. Hold on. Yeah, wait, don't do it yet. Don't pull the trigger yet. I gotta think about the resist and stuff too. It would get all jacked up. Yeah. It'll get all jacked up. Because my chest piece actually does a lot for me. It's like strength, it's propping up my cold and chaos. We'll see. We'll see. The second mod that I want. Oh, T Smurf, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the 5 subs. I don't know, can you get chaos res on it? Like, I don't know, what are your options? Let's not rush into it. Oh, another Quill Rain, that's cool. People just want this for 1? It's actually not that good. Gotcha. Right, you can put whatever soul core in it, right? It can roll all res and life per sock and max life per socket. That would be pretty good. I could teach Smurf. That sounds good. You want some of those? This is yours, okay. Right, so max life, cold res, or sorry, oh, I see max lightning res. I see, okay. Then you just get all the juice, defenses per socketed rune, and max life. I see. Yeah, I gotcha. Definitely want max life, right? I don't know about global defenses. Maybe all res, I guess. There's 40% LA res, 28% chaos with soul cores, right? But what you want is the oh, you have to have that? Okay, whatever. So you choose the other things? Okay, that's fine, I guess. So here's the thing, right? So this is what I need, right? I need it to be better than this, which is not impossible to do, but it gives me life, strength, and cold and chaos, right? So that's what I mean. This item is new to me, but it has to fix that. I don't want to be losing chaos res and that stuff. But then you have it socketed in with something, right? With stuff. Are you socketing it with 2 different max res? Is that what's going on here? So it's like 2 max cold, 2 max lightning or something? And that's what's giving it that effect? Ah, okay. Gotcha. I see. So it's giving you life no matter what. Okay. I see. Well, I mean, if I did what you did, right? That's what you got right there. Gotcha. So if I did what you did, you don't quality it first. None of these are quality. Is that how that's supposed to be? If I did what you did, I'd have a lot of res. I'd have 89 cold and 89 lightning. But yeah. No one qualities them? Why not? No reason, or not worth the risk? Interesting. Waste some money, I guess. Unless it hits though, right? So Ellie Res would maybe help. I guess. Ellie Res would be good. I'm just trying to figure out what you can pick, right? Because this one gives the life and global defense, right? Yeah, I don't really need spirit as much. I mean, I guess global defense would be okay, right? Yeah. Global defense and life would be pretty good, I guess. And as long as you have 5 sockets, right? That's the one that's for sale. As long as we can fix the chaos res. Oh, you have it now. That's the one? Oh, that's you. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we just gotta figure out how to use it the most effectively, right? That's fine. I mean, I'll still pay you for it. Need Dex in it? Right, but we could get Dex in it. Let me finish this map real quick and then we'll figure this thing out. We'll figure this thing out together. I think it's good. It sounds like what we can use, right? It sounds like it's gonna be all right. I just gotta figure it out. Figure out how to work it into the mix here. You know what I mean? We can do that though. Just a bunch of HP. Yeah. So like, has it been since you streamed WoW? Yeah, I mean, since PoE came out, we haven't been streaming WoW. Yep. Actually, I don't need this forge small. Yep. Just been playing PoE since PoE came out, yeah. What's up, Live to Fight? Oh, is it gonna end? Whatever. Oh, maybe not. It'll bring my armor down even more. I don't think that's really that big of a deal. Just maybe more HP. But yeah, then we just slap even more HP in the armor. Oh yeah, we could get Chaos Res elsewhere, I suppose. I don't want to be walking around without Chaos Res, but I also don't really want to socket the chest for Chaos Res either. Like the new one. Headset is the Atlas Air from my sponsor Turtle Beach. It is great. Seems like most of what we're dealing with is Ellie anyway. But maybe some of those slams are physical, I don't know. But it seems like those slams that are physical, like, you want to not get hit by them anyway, but I still do, so it's like I do want to mitigate it a little bit, right? Maybe just more HP pool will be good. Oh. Schmacked. Gotta get that gold, bro. Gotta get that gold for respecs. We're just rumbling around with 56% armor right now, though, so there's that. So maybe we'll, after this, we'll spec into polymathy and we'll see where my intelligence is. And even if we can't chuck the chest on immediately, like, we can just have it around, right? And we can just kind of work towards figuring it all out. Because we'll just do whatever that is best to use the chest piece, and if it's just like chucking a bunch of life, that makes sense. Jesus. Like, was that physical damage? Because that hurt. What were you guys doing to me? You birdies. Watch out, Lily. 7k HP, that's good. That's good. That blasting doing a little walking, yep. Oh, just dodging my cats.
You won't escape!
The usual. Yeah, getting our HP up would be great. And then I could also use the Titan Ascendancy when we actually do bosses. Because, like, that's the thing. I was like, I'm not going to spec into the different Ascendancy for fighting Zoth. But I definitely should. Like, what the hell is that? Is that, like, physical puke damage? You just almost one-shot me? I mean, part of that's just also just don't get hit, right? But still. We survived, but it's kind of not like a big map.
I'm not ready.
Regardless, having armor on a chest piece isn't what's gonna, like, save me or doom me, I don't think. Not really. That's where we need to go. That's where we need to go. Yeah, the global defenses will be good too. Yeah, okay, just a bunch more armor. That'll be good. Yeah. I will be losing, yeah, like 181 life. We'll see how the scaling works. It might give us other options too, right? And we'll have some evasion too, I guess, and energy shield, so.
A rarity.
Okay.
And all mine.
Let's see what we got then, boys. See what we got. So, we're gonna need... Ooh, so the strength means I can't do this weapon swap anymore. Which is kind of annoying, but we could always spec... Oh, no, if we do polymathy, we will. So, what has to happen is... We need 5 points from somewhere. And I think we could drop the attack speed and blind. Might be kind of like an easy drop. I like the attack speed, but I don't even think it's, like, that big of a deal. It's kind of nice to have, but not really that big of a deal, I don't think. It does feel nice to have attack speed, and the blind thing is kind of cool, but I think that might be one of the weaker parts of our setup right now. It's not just like plus damage, right? It is nice though, but it's an easy thing to drop compared to some other stuff that we could do. I think that makes sense. Just drop it. What's this one cost us here too, you said? Great. Good pickup, man. Thank you for snagging it for me. Gotta act fast sometimes. Cool. Looks gnarly. Oof. Gnarly. Yeah, we'll sit on this. That's a I mean, two exalts or 2 divines is a good price for that anyway, right? Thanks, man. Alrighty, so we don't have to like rush to equip it, but we are gonna at least need to see what we need, right?
Yes.
Polymathy is... Our attack speed is nice, but polymathy is going to be kind of important, I guess. Okay, so the weapon definitely comes back on. The chest piece doesn't come back on, but only by like 20 int, so it's not really that bad. We can drop a good amount of strength, too. We could just turn a lot of this strength into int, maybe. truthfully. We need 20 int.
What is it? I've
Weapons.
changed my mind.
Weapon stays on. Chest goes on. Oh, actually, I don't even need that much int. We can do like one less.
Speak.
Right?
I have a different
Yeah.
plan.
That's chill. That's chill. Oh, thanks, Alex, hooking them up, man. Big flex for both you guys. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. All right, so Chaos Res is still jacked up. We need something with like 26 Chaos Res and Cold Res, basically, so. Where does that come from? That is tricky. Probably a ring, but the ring is propping up my decks a little bit. That's tricky. That's tricky. Good to know that we can, though, right? We can at least put it on. Yeah, we call him a bit. Haunting, thanks so much. Alex hooking him up, man. Belt, yeah, so belt is pretty important for lightning and fire for me. So gloves have a little bit of chaos, but you also don't want to be dropping too much strength, right? So a lot of my suffixes are strength and then resists right now. My amulet could be a lot better on resists. I don't really actually need the spirit or the accuracy. But like 2 of the HP soul cores, see some of the scaling? Sure. Because we probably are going to do at least two HP ones, right? Amulet's not that great. Shield is currently, like, definitely has room for improvement, but it's really not that bad. It's also got a lot of cold and fire. Boots are a big area that needs to be improved, but it does have a lot of resists currently. It's just movement speed you need. And you're talking about percent HP soul cores, right?
Hello there.
Them big bad boys. Let's see. Just to see what it looks like, because we're not ready yet, right? Like placing the shield? Yeah. There's room for improvement, but not much. Alright. We probably will at least have 2 soul cores in it, right? So here's 4,500. Yeah. 43% armor is kind of rough. It goes up 1%, and it goes up like 300 HP every time, too. What the heck? 250 HP? That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. So it's going up 1% armor and like 250 HP per soul core. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, the defense definitely is scaling a bit. Definitely is. We just chuck the rest of them in there too? I mean, it's not like we're gonna put like chaos resist in the chest. It's just not gonna, I don't think it's gonna happen. We could put 3 chaos resist soul cores in there, but I think that would be something I regretted doing pretty badly eventually. I think there's definitely other ways of solving chaos resist. I think we just want just a bajillion health. Sam, come over here, buddy. Quit doing that. Come on. Come on. Let's see. You know what we could do? We could find a way to drop like melee skills off of my neck and just like get a neck with some just stuff on it. I don't think anybody's selling anything like this, but we could look. See, just get like a resist, a life resists neck. Let's see. We need chaos resist roll on neck. Hopefully. And then cold res, like 20 as well, something like that. With life and strength. Anything like it? Nope. What about no strength? Oh, let me not search Amber Amulet. Search anything. There's one Amber Amulet, and there's one Bloodstone Amulet. Accuracy, life, rarity, strength, cold chaos for a divine. Probably ought to get that right now, real quick. If they actually respond. Alright. We'll just pick this up really quickly. It's going to do a lot of things that I don't really like, but I think we need to get on this one real fast. I don't think it's going to brick my other stuff too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. That creates some problems, but solves some problems at the same time. I think Titanic comes off of it, which is it's gonna make things look weird. But what happens to my resists? Okay, we are 75 on the dot, and only just barely over cold. So if anything, like, if we get Ellie weakness, my cold res kind of gets weird. We could always qual, but I think I'm gonna qual for life on this. Now we talk that Breachstone again. See what's up. Still get our ass kicked probably. All right. I think. I don't think I have a blue one. Okay. I think anointing for Titanic was working for me. And that is blue, yellow. Okay.
Hey.
Good thing we got those gloves to drop, man. Like, we'd be down bad without those, huh? We'd be struggling. What am I looking for here? There we go. Usually it's like, yeah, not too expensive. Okay. What did we say it was? Blue, yellow, something? Pink. Alright. You're rich AF? Yeah, dude, you're balling, man. That rarity is doing work. Yeah, we're gonna lose melee skills, which does kind of suck, but I mean... And spirit, so I can't do the whole aura thing that I was doing before, but I don't really need most of the auras anyway. I liked it, but I don't really need it. Okay, we'll do Titanic to prop everything up. I can wear my weapon now, right? Yep. Which means we can anoint for life. Or whatever. Oh, dude, I have a lot of these. Probably from the Breachstones I was doing, huh? I think we should. I still have way too much dang accuracy, but this does help a lot, so let's just send it. Just because the life, does it affect the implicit life too? It does. Insane. Oh, whoa, whoa, it didn't even use them all. Cool. That's right, I forgot they could do 2% sometimes. Cool. All right, so that's some more life. Should we just go ahead and just chuck them soul cores in? Call it good? What has some juicy? Does this have any cold res on it? I'm a genius. I was gonna do stats, but I'm a genius, and I didn't quality my ring yet. We could quality for cold res, but I think the stats make a lot of sense on that too. We could quality for cold res though. This one I started qualitying for fire, just so that my fire res would stay above 120. I think stats and HP is better. Or stats, just in general, because the dexterity and strength are both kind of big rolls. We can get more cold res somewhere else, right? Surely. My rings do need to be upgraded. 37 is pretty good, but... It will annoy me that I'm not LE weakness cap. I liked being able to ignore that mechanic. Are we just chucking more HP in there? I think we are, right?
Hello there.
I think we've seen enough. I think we've seen enough. Am I out of exalts though? Oh, we're down bad. Except we do have 4 divines. Should I break a divine for it? Nah, hold on a second.
Hello.
Can I buy those for chaos? I don't think so. There are some that are selling for chaos. Is that even a good deal? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Somebody's gonna buy this for 5, surely, right? What else we got? What else can we sell that we got laying around? I don't want to sell catalysts. I have 1,000 of those. What else can we sell? I don't think I'm using any gem cutters prisms anytime soon. I have a lot of those. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Can we buy a couple more of these now? You need 3 more? There we go. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Surely somebody sells them for that, right? What if we do it 19? How about that? Okay. Chuck it in there. We're scraping the barrel, the bottom of the barrel on exalts right now. There we go. All right. I think we do just chuck it in there, man. I think that max HP is just looking very, very juicy when you put that on the character. You get a lot of juice out of that. What's up, Craven? All right. We doing this thing? I think we have to. Yeah, life goes up just giga. Okay, that's a lot. So armor is at 49%, which is only 4% lower than we were before. And we definitely have a lot of life. My cold res is the only thing that's not, like, super cozy. But chaos res is exactly 75%, which is pretty funny. Okay. That would appear to the naked eye like some goddamn gains, doesn't it? I'd almost rather... I mean, I could always quality a ring for chaos resists, too. I think this ring is at some point going to be upgraded anyway. Hopefully to like a 12% chaos resist, so we're good on chaos resistance for a bit. I did lose melee skills, but I think that the tankiness is probably worth it. And we can do some interesting things here too.
What is it?
Like if we don't want to do the stun thing, we could do HP. Then we have 6.7k HP, which is pretty cool. We just need to move a couple things around and it'll still be fine. Just do Splinter instead of Devastate. That'll be fine. And then it's the same thing. That's a lot of HP. You get up to 1 to 3 max cold res on helmet. Oh, weird. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
Alright, well, now we have... Oh, look, we have energy shield, too. So we have, like, 7k HP, almost. That's interesting. I don't think Warrior is hard mode once you get going. But maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we also get physical damage reduction on my shield, but I think that's a... That is a suffix, and we need resists. So what do you think? Should I keep this chest piece or try to sell it? think I might keep it for a little while. I don't really know why, but I might. I think I might keep this for a little while too. Even though it's good. So we need to figure out, oh, you know what we could do? If we're not using all these auras, I can use, let's see. I would need 5 spirit. Oh, I can take this off.
By flame.
Almost certainly I don't need precision. Almost certainly I don't need precision, right? Like, we have just way too much accuracy, yeah. So we don't need precision right now. So we can run Time of Need all the time, and then Herald of Ash against maps, and then Overwhelming Presence against bosses. And that's kind of an easy sort of switch for that. We're not going to run Scavenged anymore for now, which is... oh well. Herbalism is a clean swap, I think, against bosses. And since we are not doing that stuff anymore, we could conceivably, potentially, run something else. The return of an old favorite, perhaps. Maybe some Bone Shatter on bosses to guarantee, like, if the boss gets close to being stunnable, we could whack him with a Bone Shatter, devastate him to make sure his armor gets broken. That's kind of a cool option. I am a Bone Shatter enjoyer. This is true. We have other options, though. We could do, like, a Rolling Slam to just, like, stack up damage on a boss. I think I'll just do Bone Shatter for now. I might. Scavenge might be better than Time of Need for mapping. Yeah, maybe. It might be. I like that. I like that cleanse, though. I like that the buffs are just always up, but yeah. It might be. You might be right. We go back to Bone Shatter, though, if we wanted to. I like Bone Shatter. I do. I do. Back to the OG. Big, burly Bone Shatter, baby. And then we'll put, like, Aftershock on that. Or what is it called? It's called Shockwave, I think, actually, is what it's called, or something like that. Impact Shockwave, yeah. Bone Shatter has not been part of my setup for a bit. But I think it's fine to make its return. I think. I think it's fine. Just whack people with Bone Shatter. Kapow! To guarantee the stun on them. I like that. I like that. Doesn't Bone Shatter also do attack speed? Yeah, it scales with like attack speed, yeah. And its quality is attack speed. Yeah, we've played Classic. Yeah. Oh, played another class. Oh, no. Nope. I've just been playing this. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'll be right back real quick. This gives us some possibilities. This is cool. We have a couple different ways of breaking armor now as well, which is good. Very interesting. And big shout outs to you guys for suggesting this chess piece. That's one of those things about PoE is like, you just might not even know this stuff exists, you know? I think I've seen people like tweet about this, but I didn't know if it was like, you know, something that we could work into the build, but I mean, pretty comfortably we did, right? Pretty comfortably we did work it into the build. So we lose a little bit of melee skills, we lose a little bit of like one of my auras, but it's all good. We're primarily looking to increase our bossing capability at this point, and I think that definitely does do that, right? I mean, significant gains to HP. We gained 2,000 HP, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, we made some good considerable gains, so thank you guys for helping me do that. One, for snagging the item quickly when it was available, and also just for even just giving us the idea that it exists to do it, so thank you. Now, we continue. Now we continue the gains. This'll do for now. Let's see, where are we headed next? We probably want to do the tower, right? If we're in the area, we may as well. Ever fallen? No, thankfully not, no. I think the HP thing is cool, and I think that we will detonate enemies just fine. Even without the armor break stun thing. But now that we have Bone Shatter back in action, I can press Bone Shatter, which I enjoy pressing Bone Shatter. And two, we can have that sort of guaranteed stun when a boss is close to being stunnable, right? I mean, I could even put Bone Shatter on my weapon swap 2 to guarantee that when I stun the boss, we're already in weapon swap 2, ready to go, right? So, it does give us some options. Let's go do this tower real quick. That'd be cool. Very cool. Let's sell this guy this thing real quick. The Armageddon buckle. They have 1600 HP. Yeah, you're insane. What are these kitties doing? You're insane for that. Oh, yeah, look at that, 2 charm slots and stuff. Yeah, man, come get it. Come get it. Happy New Year indeed. All right. So far, so good, huh? And to generate big flex for you. Thank you so much, man, for pumping us up, dude. Keep saying gains. That's all that, bro. Just making progress and whatever you're doing. That's gains, baby. That's gains. All right. How do you live? I don't think he does, is what he's saying. I don't think he does live.
Face me.
Yeah, plating might be better than time of need. We'll see. But I do like the little rolling heal. I also like the ailment immunity. So I guess I could keep armored plating in my bag. Just for staying beefy. Because time of need is a flat, it's like a flat heal, right? It's not like percentage HP, so. That is something to consider. Energy shield is kind of neat too. That's a little bit of the defensive layer that we hadn't had before, right? That's cool. Yeah, I don't think he does live. That's kind of neat, you know? Just a little off the top sometimes, you know? Let that bad boy regen when necessary. Don't mind if we do. Adisoth, let's go, bro. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Bringing it in. That's what my energy shield was before. Yeah, why are people not qualitying these up, man? They're crazy for that. Crazy.
Yes.
Qual it up. Let's see, what are we cooking with here? Let's see, do we want to breachify this place? A lot of it is irradiated. I wouldn't mind irradiating more of it, but I don't see a lot of corrupted areas. I mean, we could probably irradiate some more. It does look like a pretty nice place to breach, though, doesn't it? Maybe irradiate this one. This looks like a breach tower to me. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, XP gain. We don't really need XP that much, but I do love a good XP gain. Do. Sprinkled some breaches in here. Does that have a breach yet? Kind of sprinkled them over there. But 2 of them got there. Okay. But I think we should just keep getting these towers, man. Look at this stuff. That's a T16er right there if we wanted to. Look at all these towers. I don't think that these get buffed by... Oh, they do. You can buff up the thingies. The citadels. That's cool. Yeah, you know what? Why not, right? Let's go buff up some towers, man. What do I have... Hold on, what's going on now? How do you have the extra storage? That's for the Titan Ascendancy. Very common question. Bro, I'm so down bad, like I don't even know if I'm gonna exalt my maps. I'm running low. I'm running low on maps. On exalt. We're running real low. That's alright. I don't know if I'm gonna corrupt every one of these maps. I need to save one that's nice for the boss. We should though. Let's see. Yeah, we should definitely go do some of these maps with the tower to buff everything else. It's kind of fun though. That's one of the things that's fun about PoE. Is it's not necessarily fun being broke, but it's fun like investing. Ow! Oh, I just got stunned. Oh, they have stun build up. That's right. I gotta remember my keybinds. Holy crap. It's kind of fun being like a little bit broke, because then it hopefully means that you have empowered your character a lot, and then can go take it from there, right? Which I think is cool. That's fun. And we definitely did. And the thing is, we're actually not that broke. We have 4 divines. We're just kind of exalt poor right now. Right? I don't think I nerfed my damage too much though, did I? Weapon skills looks like it's a pretty big deal. On Hammer of the Gods, at least. We'll be alright. We'll be alright, I think. Surely. We made some defensive gains, right? Defensive gains. Pretty well worth, I think. It does feel good to have Bone Shatter back in the build though, man, I'm gonna tell you. I actually like it. I'm gonna probably end up pressing it too much for a little while. But I'm glad it's back.
I can't yet.
No boss in this map, right? Yeah. There's a breach though. Explode me. There's the breach right there, by the way. Speaking of which, let's see if we still got the juice for breach without our extra damage and armor. Keep following me, Rare. Come over here. Walk with me, buddy. We're on the move. Oh, wow. That's good timing. You're not a breach mob, I don't think. Oh, you are. Cool. We got the juice still, it would seem. Nice nice tower time though, for sure. Oh wow. Big AoE. Hey, no. Oh, I think we got him. Because remember, we had Bone Shatter just acting as an execute, whether they're stunnable or not. Kind of funny. Okay. Collect loot, baby. You can get gloves on yeah, or you can get on gloves and an amulet, yeah. We just needed the amulet right now to give me the resist that I needed. Because other stuff just had resist already, so we just had to kind of make the call. We looked very quickly, there was an amulet that had cold and chaos and strength and life, and I was like, okay, we just Gotta make the move. Gotta make the move. So we did. That let us put the chest on. And even if we lose some damage on the chest, it's like we have 2,000 more HP. Just for just a little bit less physical damage reduction. Pretty big deal. At least that's the theory. That's the theory. Let's talk about a new loot filter. Beep made me a new loot filter that I need to put on. Gotta try that out. But I just want to just keep blasting for a little bit right now. But we got something cool to look at for sure. Bone shattered. Everybody's still just getting stunned a ton though. I think I need to put the shout here. Let's see, I think we have more loot, right? Got a couple more things to loot. Oh yeah. Definitely a few little pieces of this and that. We need those exalts, bro. We need them. And the breach splinters. We need another chance at that Zoff fella. He's tough though. Maybe he still one-shots me through all this HP, probably. Still gotta dodge stuff, but we have like a little bit more HP to work with now. Drop that in thingy? Yeah, you should, yeah. You should. Definitely. For the boys. Right, so we're still splintering and breaking armor that way. And we break armor with Bone Shatter too. I like Bone Shatter as like a little quick tap finisher. I like it when the mobs just die to Stampede too, but I mean, like we have a lot of AoE, you know, so it's like when you pop something, it's blasted pretty good. Good on time. We're doing good on time. Isn't like 1 billion exalts for one divine now? Yeah, it is. So I'm being silly, like not oops. Like not just exchanging a divine for exalts. If I needed one, I would, but I don't actually need one that bad. I spent like all my money getting perfect jeweler's orbs because I was sick of not having them. And then we killed Zoff, and we got gloves that somebody in the stream wanted, and they're willing to pay like 6 divines for it. They had 3. Beep spotted him 3. So we're in business. We all get the gains except for Beep. Beep just loses divines, but maybe it's worth it, you know. Just being a good citizen of the stream, right? He's a good guy. Giving back to the community. First time I pressed hammer all map. Feels pretty smooth though, huh? Yeah, you've been making gains, bro. You've been making gains. Alright, BRB. BRB. Went for a Seismic Cry Warbringer? I think you're fine, man. I think that's a fine build. I just like kind of getting in there and mixing it up, you know? Are these the pinning boots? I think they are. Those are the ones the guy who was doing the Earthquake build was using. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I don't think you need that though. I think that was part of his build that was actually not important. Yeah. Still kind of cool though. Still kind of neato. Oops. Not that one. Yeah, we've been making some considerable breach gains. I like breach. We need more breach, as a matter of fact. We need more breach. For the gains.
Go.
Cool. Playing monk, nice. Excellent. Yeah, Monk is pretty dang good from what I'm hearing. Pretty solid. Alrighty. Yeah, dropping out of armor, it does feel kind of weird, but I think we're doing alright still. Just getting a big ol' HP pool is another way to deal with that. Just big block and big HP. That's kind of what people are doing with like Evasion ES, right? A big pool to draw from, and then a big, like just a big damage avoidance effect to kind of like bridge the gap. It's funny, we have like 50% block, 50% armor. Because remember, my armor also procs up a little bit too, which is cool. Then just a bunch of HP, I guess is the way we're doing my defenses now. Kind of funny. Next I did a shield with physical damage reduction. Yeah, my shield is really important for my resist right now. It's kind of the reason that's tough. But yes, maybe. Maybe so. We could probably give up the fire res. And just come down on the max fire res a little bit. And that's not that bad because we have the heat proofing. So, probably could. Like this right here. We can still get the cold and lightning res and life and armor. And then just one of the suffixes is instead a fire res, we get the max, or we get the physical damage reduction. Let me see, where's my shield filter? So looking for new boots too. Where's my shield filter? Right, we're actually looking for that already. There's not a lot of shields that have that right now. It's tough. Tough. Let's see. Just tough to find. Tough to find. Didn't read your comment? Oh, sorry. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year, bro. Alright. Made it to endgame. Oh, nice. Sorry, have I gotten to test any maps yet? Without what now? Or without armor? Oh, yeah. That feels fine so far. Let me pop the treadmill down. We'll keep blasting. Yeah, it feels fine so far. We had our first death in a while, but that was mostly just a knowledge gap. I just got slapped by Zoff, not really knowing what I was doing. I just stood there like an idiot, got one tapped by his like first attack. But whatever. I don't think that was an armor issue. That's a knowledge issue. Zeth, Zoff, yeah, whatever that guy is, yeah. Just one tapped me with his like first attack. So that was kind of lame, but other than that, we've been doing all right. Doing okay. Turtle Charm is quite nice. Get to not get blasted by that, yeah, I guess. But we're gonna put another attempt in at a boss here in a second. Whatever. We're gonna go into the Iron Citadel, fight Count Geonor. Oh, thanks, Wild. I didn't look too hard about what this is. I didn't see anything too freaky though.
You won't escape!
Nothing too freaky, I don't think, in this map. What you guys doing, huh? Rolling down the hill on you. You know, we also don't have any level 20 skill gems either. Out of all the corrupted maps we've done, we haven't gotten any of those yet either. A little weird. Oh well, though. Interesting. Oh yeah, one Exalt sales for like a new player definitely are huge. Like in the leveling path, yeah. Get some very nice stuff to get you going.
No chance.
Dude, I'm just so slow, like, there we go. Like, my attack should have gone off by now is what it felt like there. Yeah, I like that attack speed, but... we'll just get the attack speed off of getting hit by stuff if we do get hit. That'll do, I suppose. That'll do. Had the same belt, helmet boost for like 20 levels. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting stunned yet. Although I did kind of get out of a lot of stun threshold stuff, so we'll see.
Go on.
Probably shouldn't. That map was probably actually kind of a nice one. I shouldn't have run that there. It's kind of a well-rolled one. Probably shouldn't have thrown that in the tower. Alright. Are we irradiating? I think so. Look at all these towers, man. What the heck? This zone has a lot of open stuff. It looks like it has some corruption down here. Yeah. Weird. I almost want to run that. Yo, Static, Happy New Year, bro. And big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. I feel like we may as well have just chucked the irradiator on there. Thank you, man. Big pumps. 8 map irradiation. I mean, that's probably fine. This zone does look like it has some potential, though. It's not going to affect the stronghold, so I probably should stop. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in this one. Oh, it's a tower that leads right into a tower. That's kind of funny. There we go. Get some of the breaches irradiated. That's great. Oh, it does affect the tower. Oh, check that out. That means that this one probably will, too. Well, in that case, let's keep it going. Grab me a little 13 ski and do another one, man. Look at all these towers. They're so dense. Thank you, Static. You're a beast, man. Thank you for pumping us up, bro. All right, all right. Keep it going.
You won't escape.
I could definitely be convinced to run armor plating in maps. I'm a bit of a time of need enjoyer, though. A little bit. Always those guys lurking, huh? A bit of a time of need enjoyer. Yeah, that's crazy, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we're alright. I was like, let's hug the wall. So maybe we can make a pretty juicy, stronghold then, huh? That'd be good.
Fortune favors me.
Could. What the Audience with the King thing is? Yeah, it's, you use that to do the ritual boss. People will, spend a lot of money on that. So Beef is telling you to keep it, but you could, I'm not sure that means don't sell it. But yeah, that's worth quite a few divines, yeah. It's nice. Real nice. Very good monies for that thing. You might be rich. You might be rich. Bone Shatter is a nice ability to just bap somebody who's kind of low. Just like one little straggler mob, just bonk like we just did. And like they get exploded all the way over here somehow too. With the AoE, that's crazy. I like it. It's a very fast attack. I'm glad it's back on the menu, baby. Imagine dying to that boss, that would suck. I hate dying in general, but of course, we lost like 5% XP, which we still haven't even earned back. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't like losing the Breachstone. Bone Shadow's underrated. I love it. Are there usually this many bones over here? What the heck, dude? Kind of grizzly under here. Kind of grody. Redstone 7 div. Yeah, I'd probably would have just sold it. But I do like getting the juice though. I like the upgrades. That's fun stuff. But yeah, the fact that you lose your portal, I mean, it's this stuff is on the line, you know. But hopefully I don't die quite in that exact same way again. Hopefully not. That was kind of noob. But now that I've seen it, if we die to it again, at least we'll know what's happening, right? Instead of being like, is he doing like an attack right now? It looks kind of like he's doing an attack. Oh, I'm dead. So we could run some breach action in this place. Probably just irradiate it though. Pack size is cool. Ooh, a shrine? Yo, shrines against big fella? That'd be cool. That'd be nice. I'd rather just get the big irradiators. I'm gonna have to sort of take the compromise there. I don't like strong boxes though, man. Yuck. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Strong box. Okay, this one's not hitting this tower anyway. Oh, nice. That got irradiated, so we're gonna have to irradiate this one too. There's all kinds of cool stuff here. But if it's not gonna hit the stronghold, then maybe we don't bother. Okay. Another Gothic City? We could go through the Gothic City for the bosses. Or we could go down for the Crimson Shores. No, we should probably go this way so that we can get even more juice on this map. That's cool. That's worth. This is a relatively decent ad series, isn't it? Isn't it? Should I fully exalt them? I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah, people are really wanting this, huh? A relatively good, well-rolled one? Oh. They're not selling for no divines, man. But is it selling for more than this? Okay. I ain't selling for no divine, but that's alright. Everybody just sells everything for divine, which is just troll, but it's not actually how that works. What do you guys think? Sorry, you're in my hideout now, but I think they go for a little bit more than that. I'll see if, oops. Hold on a second. I'm trying to click on you, because I need to tell you 20D. Or 20x. Meant to do 20x. Ha 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 ha. You got me. 20, yeah. Ha 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 ha. Not trying to scam you, but I'm not going to sell it to you for 2. Alright. Yeah, 15s are pretty nice, man. Alright, what are we doing here? This here Gothic City. Extra damage is chaos. Let's see. I need to exalt those though, don't I? I think 2 is a little low. Oh yeah, where's that there, that loot filter? Speaking of filters. Let's, get this going real quick. All right. Sick. All right. Thanks. Let's see how it goes. I'm down on divines, bro. Okay, cool. Didn't brick. Kind of bricked. No. It has two. It has fire and chaos. What do you think? Fire should be okay, but double damage mods are kind of sketchy. Should we try it and see what happens? I don't like 2 damage mods. This is okay. It looks crazy, but it's okay. I don't like the I don't like the minus max res. I definitely don't like those. The boss is gonna be all juiced up. I don't like that very much either, but whatever. We gotta do it. Oh yeah, I should maybe be instilling a couple of these too. Hello? Okay. Need some good maps? Not gonna turn them down. Not gonna turn them down. People really want that for 2. I'm not selling it for 2, I don't think.
You won't escape.
I don't think so. Not gonna turn it down. Okay. I like the start of the loot filter. It looks like it's like pretty much what we were using before. Very similar, right? So good 15s and 16s for a while. Oh, really? I mean, sure, man. Yeah. Hope so. Hope you don't need them for a while, if that's what's going on. If you don't mind, yeah, man. Keep us in business here. It's still that, yeah, people really wanted that for 2C, huh? My bad. Didn't mean to debate you guys.
I'm not ready.
Oh, this teeny tiny little corridor here. Meant to list it for 20, of course. Oh, it's still just hitting the thing. Look at this. What is it? The rain effects are making this thing really upset. Oh, now it's gonna start freaking out hard. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that when we're fighting the boss, please. I've heard some things. Oh, nice. Dropped a couple T15 skis here, too. Oh, yeah.
I need more time.
Yeah, Stampede kills rares sometimes, too, so it's nice. Yeah, the flicker happens pretty crazy. The fact that I'm noticing, like, the hitching on this map. Like, the rain looks cool, but it's probably making the game struggle a bit.
You won't escape.
Fits the vibe, though, I suppose. Boosh. Mowing maps down pretty good, though, aren't we? Feels good. What's the endgame build called? I don't know. Not sure if it has a name. Like Raging Juggernaut or something, I don't know. We're not really that heavy into rage right now though, so I don't know. Like that, it's all lit up. It's looking good. I don't know. I'll think of a good name for it.
I'm not ready.
shocked ground action. Coming up there. JK, no, I'm not. I thought about it. Wanted to. Okay, where the rest of the dudes at? Kind of a cool map, though, still. And yeah, I do like the loot filter. I feel like it's showing me less junk. Main one is Stampede. That's on my main map clear, yeah. Then we have Sunder for, like, kind of killing stuff. And then Hammer the... Oh, there's a boss here, too. Oh, snap, okay. Then Hammer the Gods for, like, the big burst. Big burst. Don't always need Hammer the Gods for rares, but for, like, particularly powerful monsters that I don't really want to, like, just be face-to-face with, or, like essences and stuff, in particular, just chuck a hammer at them. Still more than 50 remain, jeez Louise. That could be, like, a pack by the boss, though. But Stampede is what we're doing, just charging around and blowing everything up, yeah. That gets the job done. That'll do it. That will do it. Love the iron runes in the filter. I really like that. I do. Well, there's a strong boxer. Okay. We really came all the way back here, didn't we? Volatile crags and stuff. Okay. Whatever. Spanking them with the little bone shatter. So I'm trying to, like, notice, like, what I take damage to, right? There's chaos stuff that was hitting me right there, I bet. I think I actually took a couple hits from the chaos. I was kind of, like, halfway seeing what happened there.
Fortune favors me.
I feel like we picked up a lot of loot out of this place. We have. Nice. Okay, now we have 11 monsters left. That's more like it. Exploding Bajheera, yeah. Let me get all these out of here. That thing might sell. If it doesn't sell for the high price that we put it up for, then we'll maybe at least get it for a little bit more than 2. 3 to 5, maybe. Doing an armor explosion build, but what I can't understand is why, is with what scale Stampede more? With weapon damage? But normally is lower on DPS versus Mace Strike. Yeah, I mean, like, Stampede probably doesn't have, like, a big tooltip, but, I mean, it definitely does a lot of AoE, right? But if you have, like, a Cultist Mace, then maybe you just use that, right? Maybe you do. Okay, what boss is this gonna be? I don't know, that just kills me. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, geez, okay.
Your way has no place here, Cowardly. Just die already.
You too.
The full moon.
I need more time.
No, you.
To me, Draven.
Goodbye. No, you.
I've nowhere to keep that.
I'll just come back. No, you. Thanks, Amos. We got her. Yeah. Talk about where's no mana, because I'm a warrior. Warriors don't have mana. Duh. No, it's blood magic. This right here. Blood magic. Removes all mana and skills cost life instead of mana. Kind of nice, huh? Can't filter tier items only, so I just show all rares. No, all rares is fine. All rares is fine. I'll just loot them for regals. That's kind of what I do anyway, even maybe it's not the best thing to do. That is absolutely fine. 600 accuracy. Well then. Well then. Okay. Oh, these maps. That one was a juicy one.
What is it?
That's what I like to see. Alrighty. Sun build up and AoE, huh? Extra damage is lightning. We can do that one next.
Yes.
Sure. That's fine. Put all that stuff in there right quick. Got a couple more of these guys just chilling. Armored monsters. Burning ground, that's pretty chill. They break my armor a bit. We also need to consider like what we're looking for the boss fight too, right? We will see. 850 DPS weapon. Jeez Louise, you're pumping. What the heck? So I do... My stampede says 4.7, but we have Aftershock. I'm using Splinter right now with Armor Explosion. You can do the stun thing too, and I have AoE added and Break Endurance when I get endurance charges when it breaks armor. That's what I got going on. The Penitentiary? Snap, son. Monsters are armored, huh? They're armored either way, huh? Just send it. Boss is gonna be armored, but whatever. Should be okay. Honestly, maybe your tree is different, Breaker. Maybe. Big Hammer of the Gods dangerous? Oh, jeez, okay. Did I just give him extra AoE too? I hope not. Pretty sure somebody built it for you. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Death is better than imprisonment.
This boss is a big Hammer of the Gods thing. Okay, I gotta watch out then.
Shatter!
Gotta watch out for that then. Thank you for the heads up. Drops an axe? Yeah, okay. Alright. It's kind of cool that there's like these unique maps. Like I haven't seen these anywhere else except for this stronghold area. That's kind of cool, isn't it? That's very cool. Yeah, should I fight Geonor as a T16 corrupted boss?
I'm not ready.
I need to make sure that I fight him with like a Giga Waystone drop. That's the most important thing, I think, right? So you get a ton of his little drops. Need all of that. All those little, like, whatever crisis maps thingies, right? I halfway think that I don't even need to swap into, like, a different setup for bossing. But I don't know. I think it helps. Like, that bleed, I mean, I don't know if I'd be doing that much damage to the boss without the bleed.
All mine.
I feel like it helps. If nothing else, the tree just has more damage stuff on it, too. So it's probably fine.
I can't yet.
Very well. Probably a good thing. The weapon Schwabski. We did a lot of work to set it up today, so may as well use it. But I'm also like not doing a very good job of making sure I'm infernal crying before I actually burst. I need to do that. Need to do a better job of that. But sometimes the bosses get stunned like insta. The big bosses probably are not going to get stunned insta though, so I could probably send an Infernal just to kind of like get the damage out. What you guys doing down here, huh? One of y'all rare? Whoosh. I love Bone Shatter, man. I love Bone Shatter. I'm glad it's back for now. I think it'll even be okay against bosses. Like, the bosses are just gonna get stunned, though. But if they're on the precipice of getting stunned, then we Bone Shatter them, which is great. And if they get stunned anyway, then that's also great. What would maybe be ideal is to find a way to stun them with my, well, it's not even a guaranteed thing. With my, little stampede so I get an endurance charge. I was gonna play Cranium Basher or whatever, so I get endurance charges when I stun stuff. Like a rare or elite, or a unique. But, the points got spread a little too thin. I could work towards that later. If I ever level up again, which I may not. Is this the boss? Looks like a boss. Oh, it's this dude! Oh, snap, okay. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Oh my gosh, Garbage, what's up, man? Oh, you're right. I kinda just wanna like bink him down so I can stun him for real.
I'm not ready.
Will ya?
Feel my wrath!
Is that the axe? I think it is.
Justice will
Nope.
be served.
Nope. Nope.
Damn throat out.
Alright. He was not a squishy boy. But I was a little bit cautious. I was a little scared. But Garbage, what's up, man? Happy New Year's, you too, man. And big flex for you. Dude, I hope you've been pumping as well, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we hit him with some big burst. But I think if we could have stayed on target a little bit better, I think it would have been better too. I gotta like look at the thing and like figure out how much like bleed duration I have. Because the important thing is to aggravate the bleed. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we were watching for that drop though. We were watching for it that time. Hopefully we don't get killed by big dropping meteors too many times today. Although the Geonor is gonna do one too, isn't he? He's gonna do that thing where he jumps on you. You have to roll at the very, very last second. Yeah? Thank you, Dan. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we just been jamming on PoE, dude. Been having way too much fun. Yeah, Geonor does that thing. Yeah. Gotta watch out for that guy then. We're getting there though. We're getting to him. Oh, you know what? He was armored too, right? Yeah, okay. So he took a little bit less damage because he was armored. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't want to make some kind of demon Citadel boss, but I do want to make sure that we get like really juicy map drop on that so we can get a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I don't know if we really broke his armor too much, but it's just like in terms of whether he was taking a lot of damage or not, it was like, okay, he didn't die to my first bleed, like we had to do a little bit more to him, but maybe he would have, right? If he wasn't armored. That's all. My armor break just isn't super reliable on bosses right now. Although I think we got the Bone Shatter on him, didn't we? We did. Yeah, we did. Because I was like really like trying to make sure we got it. Like we got 2 Bone Shatters on him to break his armor. Yeah, alright, we did. Citadel's gonna be rippy? Yes, they can. But we're gonna go for it, I think. We're gonna send it. I think we'll be okay. Oh my god, look how many plants there are. What the heck? Actually feels so good to Bone Shatter again. Did this guy die? No. Gotta go. Why can't I jump up there? Come on now. Semi-safe 16 a slot in there? Yeah, I'm gonna look at some of the 15s that I have that are all suffixes and maybe run those, depending on how scary or annoying it will be. 16s would be good too, though.
I've nowhere to keep that.
An expert cultist great hammer. Cool. There's definitely a lot of map left. Let's go get it. This is level 80. They can drop us some stuff. Yeah, we hit him with the Bone Shatter twice. Setting up those guaranteed armor breaks for the big dam. But well, again, we kind of like trolled myself just a little bit with the Infernal Cry again. I think Infernal Cry was maybe up for the what's this? Kind of weird. It's a 19. 19 Spirit Gem. Cool. Nice. I don't know if all my buffs are 19. Herald of Ash is not. Oh, dude, I didn't even put in... Speaking of stuff, I didn't even spec my guy for bosses, like, with my auras. I just, like, went in there and fought the guy. Okay. So we would have even better stun build up next time. Just gotta remember to do that. I probably should buff Overwhelming Presence instead of Herald of Ash. Where's that boss? We're getting there, boys. We got a couple more of these, like, pathing maps. I'm gonna try to set up the towers, too. We're getting there, though. We are. As long as I don't stand in his stuff. Yeah. We definitely have to still play the game, I think. But, it gives us, like, a little bit of wiggle room, right? I think the main thing is you gotta, like, get your character in so that you don't get hit by, like, stuff too many times in a row, right? Like, you can take one hit, but you can't take, like, 3 in a row. Right? I think that's kind of maybe how that works. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Fire, cold, and lightning resist? I don't really have exalts to roll this, but I'll put it here. In case somebody notices.
Oh, yes.
And wants to roll it themselves. Again, I'm acting like we have no money, but we have 4 divines, so we're okay. Alright, that's cool. Can I take his first lap? No. I think we've done enough of that today. I think I got the feel. I got the vibe. Enough standing in mechanics for today, I think. We may inadvertently stand in a mechanic, though. So, we'll see.
Flame of the Forge!
Alright. These are all not looking that bad to me. Enough standing in stuff for one day. Okay, that needs to go in the recomb, not... Recover 1% of life on kill. Oh, I see. I didn't... Those are kind of nice. I mean, it's kind of not very well rolled, but that's neat that can happen. Recover life on kill? It's kind of cool. It's very kind of cool. What's up, big dog? What's up, big dog? Oh my goodness. Wait, why are we giving 2 divine too? Dude, he's just got it like that, man. Just sliding some divs. He's just the 600 rarity god. Thank you, bro. The 600 rarity god. Ain't no thing. Alright, we're definitely going to be keeping those in a separate area of my situation here. Just handling business, man. T16 here. Yeah, I gotta... Do you think it's worth running as a T16? I'll put it with my T16s. What I was thinking about doing was running it as a full suffix corrupted. Like one of these. Shocked ground, temp chains, monster have extra AoE? Absolutely not. Produce flash charges, they have accuracy. They have more AoE? No. I don't want to give bosses AoE. LE weakness with reduced recovery. LE weakness, yeah, LE weakness against cold is not acceptable anymore, so maybe we will just run it with something that's nice. Find something nice instead of the real sketchy ones. Yeah, it's like, is there any world where we can not run this boss with temp chains? Surely, right? So freeze buildup is kind of scary against that boss because he will freeze you. He will freeze you. Movement, speed, and stuff on a boss is kind of freaky. Yeah, all of these are like temp chain stuff. Oh, we could run it. No, we don't want to run it with the full prefixes either. All 3 of those have the freeze buildup. So they have increased freeze buildup. So there's also stun. Some of them will have stun resistance too. Yeah. No, I know I want them. I'm just picking the one for the boss. I'm saying, which one do we want to fight the boss with? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. So we're trying to keep the boss relatively tame. Alright, we're gonna go to the Forge real quick. And then we'll do the tower. Or we could do the Gothic City in the tower. I think the Forge is a fast run. It's got a breach. Gothic City. Maybe I'll just run that one again. What's up, Zom? How's it going, man? I don't know. We could always breachify. So we could run the breach real quick and then breachify it. And then try to get a breach in the Gothic City. And in the Iron Citadel. Yeah. There is a lot of irradiation still left to be done. I think we just run the Forge. That looks fast. Gothic City looks like it could be juicy. Gotta get the tower one way or the other. This is fine. This is gonna make me feel kind of weak sauce. I think we send it. Nixon, what's up, man? Big flex in the 5 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you, thank you. You get your 5th character in maps. Oh my gosh, dude. You are on the grind. What's up, Hammy, by the way? You are on the freaking grind, dude. Having fun, I guess, then, huh? This game owns. So the monsters have, like, Giga Life, and I have Enfeeble, so... It's gonna look kind of weak. Maybe not. Maybe the rares live, looks like, but that's about it. It's not uncommon. Coming at you. Whoa. He like healed up when his friend died. Oops. That was interesting. What if that's like a mechanic? You're scared of nerfs, so you're just like prepping everybody? I respect that. Or you're just playing all the busted builds. See what you can, see which one sneaks by. Now I'm gonna run all those maps, so I'm just trying to figure out which one do I want to give to Count Geonor, right? Because we could run a real chill tier 15, but I think that you definitely want to run some stuff with Waystone drop chance. Something juicy. But I haven't fought Juggernaut since Act 1, so I've gotten a little stronger, but so has he, I bet. Although I do think I feel like the boss that we fought in the Copper Citadel wasn't really that bad. I don't want to like jinx myself, but he wasn't really that bad, right? Maybe we didn't give him like a ton of stuff to deal with, but it was alright. We'll see. Give me the loot. I don't know if I even need Mace Strike bound anymore. Probably should have it bound. I just love Bone Shatter. I'm so happy to have Bone Shatter back, actually. Whoa! I do have to pay attention, though. We gotta keep it tight now. It takes a little damage. Well, we just buffed my life pool a ton. I do have 85 max res across the board with 75 chaos res. My armor has come down a lot, and I do have also block. So it might just be resists is the main difference that I'm seeing. We also have a ton of health now. We made that happen today. It's kind of nice. I also don't really do maps with like too much damage mods. Usually like 1 damage mod maybe. And that's enough. Definitely don't like the minus max res or penetrates res stuff. I don't like that. Usually I wouldn't mind LE weakness, but right now we will be vulnerable to cold if LE weakness is on me, which stinks. I like not having to worry about LE weakness, but now we have to be mindful of that. So we don't get dinked. Because if I got like a 15% LE weakness, I would still have 76% cold res, but again, I like to be in that you don't really take a whole lot of damage from them range. Love how you can chain Bone Shatters too. So sick. Bone Shatters back, baby. Oh yeah. The HP upgrade made a big improvement on the chunk of your life pool. Yeah, I mean, again, you can have less damage taken, or you can just like have more pool to take damage from, right? You still don't want to be getting like just demolished by damage. So I'm not going to be doing the LE weakness against Juggernaut because he does a lot of cold damage, right? We're going to try to blastify that guy. What's the new chest? It's I'll show it to you. It's a very good unique. It's like the only unique that I'm using right now. But it's a good one. Give me a little bit of energy shield too. I can't imagine I have a lot of evasion.
Face me.
But it does give me some evasion, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're just smacking now with Bone Shatter. I'm glad it's back, dude. It's, especially on like these maps. Like I could have just kept sundering people and stuff, but now we just bap them. Like that. Okay, so it's this guy. This dude. Warrior Invictus. Gives you some crazy stuff. You get to socket up all your stuff and get more buffs for socket. I have 18% evasion. That's something. That's something. With block and everything else. It would be even nicer if I still had my blind effect. I mean, I'm level 95, right? Maybe the next 5 points I get go back into attack speed and blind, bro. Oops. That could be insane, right? That could be crazy. Is there a boss here? I think there is. Alright, we can practice our bleeds on that big guy. Starting to get nerfed? Oh, your ability where you have a 1 million DPS? Oh gosh, yeah, maybe. Hopefully not, though. This one has a... No, it doesn't have a boss. It's irradiated with breach. Take a little breachy, though. Give me some strong breach mobs in this place, though, aren't there? Oh my gosh. Some tanky boys. Hey. Stomping, but... We'll get him. Yeah, my leap almost does too much stun. But the one thing that's cool is I can kind of always rely on my leap to give me like a seismic if I wanted one. On normal mobs. Which we don't always really want to be stunning everybody, but that's alright. Kind of want to save it for the bone shatter. Armor breaking. There's that breach. I see the purple little thingies. I see him. And Vadrat here, big flex for you. Welcome back with the Prime for 3 months now. Oh, baby. Oh my god. What's up, Crixon? Happy New Year, guys. That's some tremendous single target DPS, though. Do I have 2? I don't think so. Alrighty. There's like one little area over there that I could have gone, I guess, but I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling. Let's see what this breach has for us. With our newly buffed breach stuff. So we're gonna take 20% increased damage from these breach guys. Most unnecessary thunder. Let me go drop off some stuff real quick. That's awesome, Marvin. We're just chilling, bro. Just chilling. That's awesome. I'm happy to be your evening listening, bro. Thanks for letting me be part of the team. Oh, look at that elemental damage. It's 111. I mean, that's maybe worth more than 2. Probably not. Probably not even 2, truly, but that's alright. Fire, lightning. No movement speed is no bueno. Okay. Straight to the bin. We have a nice little crop of 14s that we're kind of pooling up if we wanted to convert them into 15s. This tab is getting very full again, unfortunately. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay though. Alright, Hammy, get some rest, bro. We'll keep blasting for a little bit longer. I do want to do the breach, but if there's more mobs to kill over here. And these little 80 mobs, so not pointless to kill for XP, but again, XP is kind of a long ways off, and we're probably gonna die a couple more times doing bosses. But I don't want to die, because again, if you die in the bosses, then you lose it. It's just gone. So you gotta bring it. But hopefully having 7,000 health will help us not die too frequently. Probably should buy one of those cheat death things for the boss just in case. Doesn't save you from getting one-shotted, but... As we saw... It both didn't save me and then did save me, so it's definitely worth it, I think. These are rares just hanging around, man. Tanking them. I'm liking the way our defenses are looking in breaches right now. It's cool.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, step into my office. Oh, don't go that way. Good. Oh, 2 class hands. 3. Get it. Do this. Cool. Not bad. Yeah, we're kind of tanky into that. Level 80 guys. And it's not high, but still.
In the right hands, this
That felt pretty solid.
Something truly exceptional.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am gonna get a little crazy and spend the next talent points I get, if ever, on some more attack speed and that blind thing. You could anoint for the blind thing, but I think I like anointing for the strength, the stun, resist, and whatnot. It's pretty juicy, even for a forge breach. We did kind of have the breach be in a relatively good area, all things considered. That was nice. Just go yes. I don't know about that. Tis an option, though. Tis an option. We're blasting, though. We're blasting. Shield charge over Stampede, yeah, I feel you. Yeah. There's a little energy shield on top of that, huh? Yep. Just big attack speed. I respect it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, it's kind of a good amount of physical damage. Do it, bro. Don't do that. That's not it. I don't think we can continue.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Very, very nice. We got a lot of breach rings right now. And we're 100 away from another attempt at the big boy. Big fella. He's freaky, man. He's a freaky dude. He does a lot of weird stuff. I don't think I like it. He's freaky. But we'll fight him again. And I guess more reps against him will be good too. It's just a lot of his attacks are big, like, scary stuff, so you just got to, like, let him do his attack, then you try to get your attack off, I think is how that works. This guy meant to just play it a little slowly. I'll go back and look at the fight again. See what we can do better. We'll get that highlighted up on the YouTubes, though. If we post on YouTube, should I post the one where I get one-shotted too? I probably should, right? I just stood there like an idiot, though. I didn't really know better. Like, you should have had some intuition to know better, but I didn't really know better. Haven't ever fought him before, but yeah. Just a quick clip? Yeah, maybe. Did I go through a squish? A squish phase? Oh, yeah, like in the beginning of your character getting to maps? Oh, yeah, definitely. I really could have predicted. I mean, I guess. It's just like... The reason I'd want to put it there is so that other people can see it, right? So like if you're doing your first one and he's just like sitting there doing his like RP, then know that right after his RP, he may also do a big charged one-shot attack that doesn't have a indicator under you until like 0.5 seconds before it lands, right? So it's like you might want to be a little heads up about that, so you don't lose your first run. Just heads up, right? Yeah. Kind of swallow my pride a little bit for the boys. I think that's fair. Let's see. Is it? There's no bodies anywhere. It's not pointing the right way, right? How do I know where they are? Maybe it's like, since it's actually within vision, you don't need to have it pointing, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think we need to do one more to get there. Oh no, we're there. We need to put a thingy in there. Are we breaching this thing? I think we're breaching this thing. Irradiation does look like it would make sense. It's already irradiated because there's a boss there. This needs to be irradiated when we would get 2 shots at it if I did it. But I think I kind of want to just breach this whole zone. Breach it up. Feeling the call of the breach, baby. Breaches in your map have 9% increased monster density? Oh, baby. Let's see. What else can we get? Rare monsters with clasped hands. Let's see what else. If there are good irradiation ones, we should probably do that. Like, at least take a look at it too. I don't think we have good, like ones that give you a bunch of maps for irradiation either, which is another reason why I'm kind of like, about the irradiators. Know what I mean? 20% chance to have a shrine. Again, that's like, it would kind of be nice to have a shrine right before you go fight the guy. Even though they do a lot of RP to try to stop you from getting that. Ooh, rarity and density, but they open and close just only a little bit faster. I think that's pretty good. Opening faster is fine. Okay, got a lot of breach over here. Did not get one here. Do we care? Not really. Not really. We could, like, stress out about it and try to go get this tower before I do anything else, but, I mean, that's, I don't know, it's a couple maps. I kind of want to go fight the guy. This might not even hit this tower anyway. It probably would, but... Alright. Should we go talk to Gianor? Be right back. Go have a little chat with the Count. Alright. To the Melee King. Buttering me up. Thanks, bro. Okay, boys. Let's see. Am I a weenie if I put on my, my freeze immune? I don't think so. I mean, the rarity is cool, but I don't want to die. So, I think it's better to not be dead. Let's see. So, bosses are monsters, right? So we don't want to give the boss increased AoE, pretty sure. Let's see here. What are our options? Temp chains, AoE. This is a good option. The boss having extra AoE kind of sucks. But, I don't know. They're also evasive. We don't do curses at all, and we don't really crit that much. They're still evasive there. The reduced recovery rate really stinks. The boss being all juiced up, and LE weakness, yeah. So the other option is a T16. 94% rarity. This is a pretty good option. It's only 280. But it does give us a lot of stuff. I know I say only 280 because I'm comparing it to like these ones, right? Is this one okay? AoE, accuracy, they are evasive. Ailment threshold, stun threshold, and we get less flash charges. I don't know. Brody also gets wasteland drops, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy time, Tommy. That's cool though that you were there. This is okay, really. The evasive boss is going to be a little bit annoying, but we do have pretty good hit chance. Stun threshold in this, that's like not acceptable against the boss, I don't think. Armored and poison? The LE weakness is just kind of a problem. Because he's going to do cold damage and hurt me. You know, I could wear a cold damage charm. We just put 2% max HP in there. It's crazy. Crazy. This one really might be okay. The boss is just like, if he just dodges my big attacks, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. And I'm gonna be getting hit by all of his AoE. All of these have extra freeze build up. Chilled ground and temp. They all have temp chains too. LE weakness is, yeah. So it's like this one. It's probably okay. And I think this one is probably okay. This one's T15, but 500% Waystone drop, right? Doesn't have rarity though. This one has the rarity. What's this guy want? You like those? Go. We can also just run like a really safe map, but I think we're okay. Like I think we're mostly okay. Like what's this one? Yeah. That's a big juicer one too. So what is the boss gonna have? They're gonna have shocked ground. We're gonna have temp chains. They're gonna be able to bleed and stun, and they're gonna be hard to stun. That one might be kind of okay too. When you're comparing this one to this one, he's not evasive, he doesn't have extra AoE. That one might be okay too. What do you guys think? It's only a little bit of rarity. But it's 450% Waystone. We have to do with shocked ground in the boss fight, and the boss is just gonna be kind of hard to stun. I don't know, that might be okay. Might be a pretty good option. Then we don't have to deal with evasive either. Although I do have a 100% chance to hit. I probably have like a really high chance to hit. So maybe evasive isn't even a big deal. Only problem is this. But we also have no rarity or anything, right? This one at least gives me some rarity on the map. Yeah, you need to go to Twitch and type ! build, sorry. Or this one. What do you think is more important? The rarity and then Waystone drop chance on a T16? Or Giga, like a little bit less rarity but Giga Waystone drops on a T15? What do you think? I don't know. I think they're both gonna be fine, kind of. This one's actually, in a way, like a lot less of a pain in the butt. In a way. It's just not as juicy Waystone drops, in particular, but more rarity, so who knows. The 15 equals about the 16? Yeah. Yep. This one could be nice just because I don't have to deal with the stun threshold, right? He'll be easier to stun, so it'll be easier to kill. T16. Let's do it. Let's T16 him. Should be fine. We've destroyed T16 bosses before anyway, and they were corrupted, so he's gonna be level 81. Ooh, creepy. We're doing it. My dude is like not down. Come on, man, you'll be alright. Oh, the chilled ground. Oh god. Plus temp chains. Holy moly. Is it? I mean, is it gonna be chilled ground literally everywhere? Can't be everywhere. Hopefully, it's not gonna be completely everywhere in the boss arena. I may have misjudged how annoying chilled ground would be.
I can't yet.
Whatever. It'll be brutal. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get the gains. It's gonna be sick. Plus, we get rarity throughout the whole map. Should be sick. It's only a 7% temp chains, so I just got to make sure I'm like leaping around, because my leap is gonna reduce the effect of curses a little bit, right? I got a good feeling about this storage bench real quick. I gotta click it. Okay, never mind. Well, they be packing some divines in this place, you know? Just gotta do the leap, slam, stampede combo. No problem. I think it's actually cool how they're working these guys back into the mix as the Citadel guys. Kind of like revisiting their strongholds. It's very cool. Definitely even more grody than last time, though. Because they're some of the coolest levels, right? Like, doing the level on the Dreadnought was awesome. Now doing this little area was pretty cool, too. I like it, I like it. Something I should be doing against the bosses, too, is just jumping before I do stuff. Yep. Yeah, Ball City had Viper, that's cool. Very neat. So far, I'm not hating the mob types. I do want to see what's going on in this place. Oh god. I don't think I need the advanced helmet, but whatever. Will I get frozen there? Or stunned? And that is a big wind-up attack, so fair enough. And it looks like it would hurt. But I blame the chilled ground. Very, very slow boy, but we are just juggernauting these dudes down, man. The sun guy? Yeah, I haven't fought him yet in the thingy.
You won't escape.
Is he the boss? Which one is he the boss of? I don't know if I've done that one yet. Okay. Let's just jump around a little bit and see what we can find. Splat. Splat. Just making our way through, boys. Easy does it. The boss fight might be tough, we'll see. Oosh. Oh, I have one more guaranteed aftershock, by the way. Or two more. Dude. And then it was gonna be a little time bubble on top of that. That's pretty funny.
Where to keep that?
That is funny. Hey! Turn home in peace. Oh wow, we're already kind of like hunting them down, are we?
my wrath.
Who's doing all that? Oh, this dude. Man, that makes my, even makes my Hammer of the Gods take a long time to go off. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's interesting. Just looping around, I guess. There was loot that I wanted to go back and, but it's, I mean, there's just rares. Doesn't probably matter. I know that there's rares up top, but I want to go this way. What is all this? I'm exploring a little bit. Backtracking on a map like this is probably going to be not the best part, but whatever. Man, what is going on over here, man? A lot of dudes. This part of the map, huh? Oh, see, there's the... Okay, there's the arena. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Happy New Year's, PoE 2. PoE 2 is amazing, man. It's so good. Okay. Oh yeah, were you given like rares and uniques, like an extra little mod? And he had all that. Yeah, so giving the rares stuff is one thing. The uniques getting it, that's what's kind of holding me back from doing that thing. You're crazy for that. I'm like, nope. Oh, you're talking about just a rare had it? Oh, okay. So you can make it so that bosses have stuff like that. Which is nuts. There's a talent that you can do to give rares and unique mobs an extra mod. And that's one of the things that can happen, is you can give like uniques, like really freaky stuff like that. Yeah. Oof. Is the boss, yeah, is right here, yeah. I'm gonna go finish this thing though. Yeah, it's the thing down south, yep. More boss have res and uniques means more loot. Yeah, I might do it eventually. But yeah, so you're adding mods to the uniques though too. So like you fight these big scary bosses and they have like extra stuff too, right? Like you can't recover HP above 50% against like a boss. It's like, what the heck? What the heck? Or they disable your regen entirely or something like that. It's just like, dude, I just can't. Like you have to be like just one-shotting everything at that point, I think. You have to be one of those characters at that point where nothing, no matter what the game puts in front of you, you just kill it instantly, right? Yeah. Like a hasted monkey boss, yeah. I don't think that rares can just be randomly Soul Eater now, though, so maybe you're at least safe from that, but yeah. At a 6k plus health, we got a new chest piece, basically, that gave us, like, giga health. It's a unique one. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow, I think. In a video. But shout outs to chat for telling me about it and helping me make it happen. I think standing there getting hit by those guys could really hurt. It could. Is one of these guys a essence mob, or is there just like literally 5 guys just chilling here? Okay. Can you stop it with the 13,000 orbs? Jesus Christ, man. Oh no, it messed it up, but it does. Okay, it does aftershock, so that's good. Ugh. Get off of me. All right, well, here we go, boys. 2 monsters remain. Me and the boss. The 2 monsters remaining. Which monster survives? Let's go find out. We can probably go ahead and swap my stuff before I forget. Put Herald in there. Oh, I can just wear... No. The same. I was like, I can just wear both? Oh, you cannot. Okay, cool. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I think I'm gonna start off in weapon set 1, and then when he's about to be stunned, maybe I'll swap weapon set 2. But getting bleeds rolling on him is also a good option. I just don't like not having a life leech early on. I do more single target damage too. Definitely something to consider. But I have no source of life leech. I don't really like that. Hopefully we don't get blastified. You will see. Against the big boy, Gianor himself. Ooh, that is really grody down there now. Holy moly. That is really grody. Alright, are you gonna send some goons at me first?
Stop us. We
Doesn't look like it.
The power that we deserve. You are nothing but a tyrant.
Easy prey.
I need more time.
Let's just juice him up. Oh wow, he's about to just get stunned instantly. Cool. Let's do it this way.
You will pay for that.
Big damn.
Easy prey.
Big damn. Alright, phase them. Don't leave. Oh, you cheater. That's alright. He's ready. He's ready for action when he comes back.
I'm now the Impaler.
Oh.
As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed.
He's ready for the death. Actually, no, he's losing all his stun meter, you cheater.
And afflicted. Your veins
Ow.
soon chilled. Agna shall
Oh, I didn't... You know what I also didn't do? I didn't switch my flask to my boss fighting flask.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation.
Nope, not that one.
I need more time. A gift from my ancestors.
Okay, it doesn't go off perfect, but it'll be alright. Oh, smoked him. There we go. Nice. Alright. Give me this stuff. Give me 2. Okay, that's fine.
I've no more room.
Smoked them. Give me 2 ancient crisis fragments. Bang, bang. Nice. Nice. Took him right on out, boys. I'm gonna come back for that loot, though. Bang, bang. Queen of filth. Oh, jeez.
Go on.
She got ya. You're one with the filth now. That was sick. First Iron Citadel. Down. Do you think I should save some of these crises things so I can fight the big guy? I feel like I'm still just selling, man. I'm still just selling. Pretty sure.
What is this?
I mean, we're getting strong, but I'm down to get stronger before I fight that guy. And I can always buy them when I want them, right? There'll probably be more, but yeah. So I should have saved my flask to the just charges recovery over time one for the boss, but it's all good. It's all good. We got him, boys. Hammered him. That was juicy. Real juicy. Okay, what are those doing here?
I speak.
That was sick. I mean, these are good bases, but... Are riveted gloves the best gloves? I don't know. Probably not, but... Cool. Big, burly gains on that one. I'll chuck it in the bases tab. This is an advanced one. Trying to sneak in. Ooh, a 10 irradiator. Holy macaroni. Be good. Strong box. Blech. Rarity? Good. Good. Where's my other one? There it is. Yeah, how much do these go for right now? $77? That's not much. They were selling for like $150 each when I was selling them. What do you guys think? That's still good money. I feel like they're only gonna go down. You need to run it? You think so? Need to run the big one? It gives you 2 tries. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe. Save for 2 runs? Alright. I sold the ones before, I'll save these ones. If you guys insist. If you guys insist. Alright, alright. I sold my first 2. Which I think was worth. I don't really have anything like super pressing to buy right now. And we have a little bit of divines laying around too. We definitely have some divines laying around thanks to Beach. Forgot about that. We definitely do. 46 rarity, look at that. These are always like, they always have rarity on them, I swear. This is like the first one I have seen without rarity. Those little tiaras. It's kind of nice. Alrighty, sweet. Well, the hunt resumes, I suppose, for more of those thingies, huh? The hunt resumes. Back to work. Extra as lightning. Woof. You got one of them? I bet you do. Not walking? We did our walk tonight. We got our walk done. We're chilling now. Doing a logbook and roll the expedition boss. You want to tag along for the Atlas points? Sure. Yeah. Do I get Atlas points if I kill one with you? Is that how that works? Is that how that works? I would imagine the guy who's running it is the only one that gets it. Are you sure? What level is your guy? Interesting. Oh. Because my guy is only, I've only have 4 points in mine. Interesting. Oh, I meant like your dude, like your boss. Yeah, is yours at least difficulty 3? Grab this from Koro. How do you know if it has the boss? You'll see a skull on the map. I have some. Do you have some as well, or you're still rocking with the? Oh, first one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I would get points that time then. Thank you though. That's really kind of you. I need a redemption run against the breach boss. It is a little bit late though, so we can probably also chill. It's not bad. That's actually probably a fine place to end off for the night, so we don't stay up too late. What's the lowest skill gem I should keep in your stash? I mean, if you can keep a couple for like other characters, maybe, right? Maybe. All right, no, this was big gains tonight, man. The only bummer is that we died, losing, what? We lost like 5% XP, which is not really a huge deal. But the whole rest of the night we only earned 6%, so I mean, it's kind of like not great. But the main thing is we just lost our run against the boss. So the Breachstones. The Breachstones are going for more than the Citadel keys, though. Do you see that? It's crazy. Crazy. But the biggest gains were the chest, and that's we said, okay, so this chest is available, and it's a good one, and it's not out of our price range. If we pick it up, we have to find a way to solve some resistances. But we did. We did. And then now our cold res just a little bit low. That's all. Just a little teeny bit low. But we bumped up life. I mean, we could have... I think life is a good allocation on this one because it has life on it as well. But we could have done cold and chaos res together. I think we just find some other way of dealing with our cold res. I think that'll be fine. Make it like a ring or something. We could drop the fire res on our ring and get cold or something, I think is what it is. Definitely one option. But I've been looking for a ring like that for a while anyway, so... We will see, we will see. But we did get lucky that there was one available. That was very helpful. We actually don't need this fire res. We could buy a cold and lightning chaos ring. It only has 7 chaos on it though. Right now for 4 divine, and I don't think that's worth it. Not really. To replace this ring. Which is actually probably our better ring. But we'd have 10 more strength, I think. Yeah. How much dex do we need? We do need this dex, I think. Where am I getting intelligence from? From my tree? Yeah. Why I keep saying gains? Progress, man. Progression. Like I told you, man, anything can be gains, bro. My character got stronger. We killed some bosses. Got some loot. That's gains, baby. That's gains. Now we can pick up here and look for more citadels. Looks like there's some corrupted stuff down here we could get. We got this to do as a T16 if we wanted to. Oh yeah. How much are the I gotta see how hard I trolled myself. I don't think I did. But if I wanted... Was it a Fated Crisis? For Exalts? What? The Fated Crisis ones are giga expensive. What the heck? Why do you catalyst your rings? I catalysted this one a little bit. The only reason I did fire res in this was I needed like 2 more. Oh my gosh, it's in 2C. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Let me get that out of there. That is not where I want that to live. Sorry about that. I gotta log off before everybody starts spam whispering me. Don't eat Aussie lingo. Maybe. Low-key report that guy. You know better than that. Okay, so some of those, the ones that I sold before are very expensive. Okay. Good to know. I'll have to find another one of those then. I'll have to find another one, man. Sheesh. King of the Mistbelt? That's the, what's it called? Ingenuity? Yeah, I need to get out of here before people start spam whispering me about that. That is D&D, actually. I could catalyst this ring. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do yet. But this ring, I catalyzed fire is just because I needed like 2% more fire. I could do a couple more if I have a couple more, yeah. Just finish the catalyzing. I just needed like a little bit more resistance, so now it's fine. This one though, I don't know if catalyzing for cold resistance would be worth it over just more life. You know what I mean? All Aussies say gains who go to the gym. You're not gonna be, yeah, I don't think there's any secret to the gains. All good though. So I would have blinked my build. Oh, sorry, the bot just timed you out. I don't, but I have a bunch of videos on my YouTube channel, kind of walking you through it. Today, things changed quite a bit though. As I warned you they would in the video today. Things changed a lot. I don't think I have that many life catalysts. I have to buy some. But I also don't think I have that many attribute catalysts. Oh, I do. Oh, that's attack, not attribute. So I was either gonna do life or like stats. So then of course we could do breach rings at some point too, right? Like which one of these have life on? Like 1? This one has the most life, but it also has light radius. So I don't know what that one. This one has rarity on it though. Rarity and evasion. That probably sells for 100 billion gold or 100 billion exalts. 36 life, 43 life, 66 life. Okay, it's getting there. But yes, what do you think? Should I catalyze for stats? Which I don't really need the stats. It's just you're gonna get a lot of value out of it. Or I could just catalyze life because that's just a good thing to put on a ring, I think. Fatal Citadel? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I got killed by the breach guy today, so I know that feel. I have to buy some more of these. How much do those cost? Probably not a billion. Or probably a little. You get 30 of them for one exalt? Oh my god. Are you serious? Is this right? That's nothing. I thought that was gonna be expensive. Am I seeing this correctly? What the heck? That's cool. I didn't know that was that easy to get them. Cool. Do I only run T15s now? I like 14s and 15s, yeah. From Farm Juice Breaches, yeah. It's good gains. I did put bleed in the build, yeah. I did. It was working today. It was working. The hardest boss today was the breach boss. But we blast the other guy. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. I didn't realize they were so cheap. So what do you think? Just chuck life on there? Call it good for now? We put life on here, we put fire on here. I mean, that's just troll, but it's funny. Catalyzing this for fire gives me +2 max fire res though, so you know, I mean, it seems kind of worth maybe. I just don't think I want to catalyze for cold, because I don't think I'm even LE weakness capped even after that. And stats, I don't really actually need the stats. Intelligence is the thing that I have allocated on the tree anyway. Probably just do life, huh? We bought life, may as well send it, huh? Any WoW lately? No, I've been playing PoE ever since it came out, but I like WoW. We'll probably play some more WoW. Give me like 20 life. That's not the worst thing ever. I mean, okay. Sure. 20 life. I mean, yeah. That scales up a little bit, I guess. Okay. Retail's fun. I like it. We'll probably play some more WoW eventually, but I mean, I'm pretty obsessed with Path of Exile right now. I'm really enjoying this, and I want to keep jamming on this for as long as we really reasonably can. I could play this game for a long time. Just got to make sure it's something that the content succeeds in, and so far so good. Really appreciate everybody hanging out tonight on YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys are new here, make sure you follow the stream. That'd be amazing. We're gonna keep jamming on this game for sure. Is it worth to upgrade from 600 DPS, 700 DPS weapon? Yes. For a divine, yes, definitely. Weapon upgrades are huge, and for a divine, that's like super worth. Yeah. Teach me the game now. Okay, I gotta go get some food. However, we've been playing a lot of it, and I'm happy to help you learn more over time. The one thing that I don't necessarily love is that we are ripping off armor for hammer, and I kind of like Sunder being able to do that too, so I might change this at some point for bossing in particular. I just don't know if there's another good thing to put on hammer. What do you guys like on hammer that's not exploit weakness? Like, I could do this. Like, I can't put exploit weakness anywhere else. I could put like that on there, because I feel like there's better things I could be putting on my Sunder as well. We could just do extra damage as fire on Sunder. More damage as bleed is okay. Think you'll have Marauder? I think I will too. What gems do you think I was rocking the other day with Earthshatter? Earthshatter or Earthquake? Heft, Heavy Swing, I have that in there. Yeah, I have Heavy Swing, I have Heft, I have Brutality. I just have like the most damage. And then I have Bleed. Because I want that hammer to bleed 100% of the time. Then with Sunder, it's like, I like some of the stuff I have with Sunder, but I feel like I want more like reliable damage. I will always be sundering the target when it's got bleed on it, but if I could not break the thing's armor with hammer. I'll have to look at the VOD and see if like hammer is really doing the most damage possible, or if Sunder is actually contributing in a meaningful way. Because the hammer gets 50% more damage, but Sunder gets a guaranteed crit that deals 100% more damage, right? So Sunder actually crits like, or hits like crazy on an armor broken target. So I don't know. Omen of Amelioration? Yeah, I do use that sometimes. I forgot to buy the other Omen that gives me a cheat death. I don't really want to use the Omen of Amelioration until I actually have a full 10% XP though. Super critical on Sunder? Is there a gem that makes it do more damage? So it's only gonna do the extra crit damage if it hits a super or an armor broken target. Yeah, so I haven't used this before. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Where did it go? That'd be great, yeah. It does always crit. Let's see. I think I like Rage on this okay. That is really sweet tech though, yeah. So it's gonna crit ridiculously hard. Because it is a guaranteed crit. I just have to make sure that I don't use Hammer of the Gods to rip the armor off of it. I think ancestrally boosting Hammer is probably fine. You dilate maybe one time per level at 96 hertz? Yeah, definitely. I was using it before. What I wanted to do was buy a cheat death. But yeah, I don't want to use it until I have over 10% XP, right? Because if you're protecting 25% of your XP when you only have 6%, I shouldn't really be doing anything except these bosses that I haven't like done before. I did die on the Breach boss, and I lost like 5% XP, which is like, man, that's like an hour, but whatever. Tips Titans make it 2 tier 14, 15 maps. Get your defenses going. So 75% resists, or you need more, and you need to cap your chaos resist, and you need to get more max resist, and you need to get more health. And armor might not be that good, unfortunately. I like armor, but I don't think it might. A lot of people are saying it's not that good, and I think that they're probably right. So yeah, maybe sacrifice some of your points for armor to get more HP and max resist. There's a critical, yeah. I don't have very much crit though, so when it ramps up the crit chance on hammer, it's like not, even if it's 100% increased critical hit chance, it's just doubling my crit chance, which is like 5. So I don't think it's that good. Any thoughts on second wind on hammer? I've thought about that. Just absolutely ripping somebody apart with just double hammer right off the bat. Yeah, I've thought about it. I think the problem is that makes it so you don't have like the long-term sustain. But yeah, hammer, Infernal Cry, the hammer, right? But I can just Infernal Cry, hammer because I have the thing. It buffs 2 attacks. So that would be fine to do. I think Sunder actually hits hard though too. But what is funny about this is that you can put it on your hammer, and then when you weapon swap back to your normal one, I have this talent, which does increased cooldown recovery rate, and it cools down your first hammer cooldown faster. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. You going fire? Yeah, that's awesome though. I like that. Happy New Year. Indeed. The more damage to bleeding targets is kind of good, but it's like situationally good. If I do this with Sunder, then it's just good in general. And then this is also good in general. Like, it's better for mapping, it doesn't require quite as much setup. And then if I do armor break a target, I can just use Sunder on them and hit them for 200% critical damage bonus on a crit already, right? Crazy. Also, New World, I had a lot of fun playing that. I'm not playing it right now, but I had a lot of fun playing it. I think it's doing okay. So the question is, do I want to do 25% extra damage as fire or 30% against bleeding enemies? I think I'd rather just do more damage with fire. And I'll just whack guys with this or something. Am I addicted to this game? I don't think it's having a negative impact on my life, but I'm definitely like thinking about it a lot and playing it a lot, yeah. But I don't think it's having a negative impact, not quite yet. But I am thinking about it and playing it a lot, really enjoying it. That's one of the reasons my job is kind of OP, right? I get to do a lot of video game stuff. Pretty cool. We do need to get going though for tonight. I think this is a good setup. Thank you for the advice on Super Critical. It's pretty funny that I have enough intelligence now to support like a bunch more gems like that. Yep. I almost want a Steam Deck so I can play while I'm doing cardio. There you go. There you go. That'll be fun. This is a good setup. Rage Forged, I think, is okay for Sunder because I use Sunder in mapping a little bit. And I don't always have Rage when I just smack enemies. I don't think I do. I should have 10 Rage if I, like, shout with Seismic Cry. It'll give me, like... It'll give me a little bit of Rage, right? Maybe I don't know. I think it's okay to do it this way. This is fine. This is fine. I like Rage Forged, but like I hit a boss, it falls over, I shout at it, and it gives me like 16 rage, right? And I throw the hammer up in the air, it does giga damn, and then I sunder them, and I use the rage from that thingy to do more damage to them. This is also just nice because sometimes you just walk up to an essence and just throw your hammer up in the air and then click on it. You don't really have rage first. You pretty much always have rage if you're sundering something, I find. So I think that makes sense. I have quite a bit of HP. I have 6.761 HP right now. And Tariq, let's go, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up with the Prime right after following too. My man, thank you, dude. Happy New Year, and thanks for pumping us up, bro. I think that'll work. That's gonna be good. But yes, I do like the idea of double hammer. I do actually kind of like the idea. But I think what I'll do is I'll just keep it on like a 20-second cooldown. Or whatever. And just roast people with it. Yeah, it's an 18-second cooldown right now. So I can blast bosses a little bit more frequently with it. I think that's good. Okay, any good weight gain sites you follow? No, but here's what you need though. You gotta watch that video. Gotta get a food scale, track your calories. Just slowly work yourself into a surplus. You got this. Okay, that's good. I think we can talk about this build tomorrow. I think we have at least found our way into something pretty good. And the positives of tonight way outweigh the negatives. The negatives were we died to the Breach boss, but now we know how to not die to that particular thing again. And we have also bolstered our life pool substantially with minimal losses to our... further losses to our armor. And really only losing the ability to be overcapped on LE weakness to cold. Everything else is pretty dang good. And we lost a little bit of attack speed, but whatever. Big gains, indeed. What key techniques do you get to 6k health? So the big ones are life on gear, of course, but against the darkness, time loss jewel for a bunch of max life here. We got a Warrior Invictus with socketed with life here. So this is 35% increased max life. The heck, and then we went back to our Titan Ascendancy with life, so 15% life. So this is like, how much life? This is like almost 20% life here, 15% life here, and then 35% life there. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. This is all new stuff, FGZ. We gotta talk about this tomorrow. This is new tech. So we haven't gone over this yet. Pretty dang good though. Pretty dang good. Fell asleep in stream? That's good, man. That's good. Get yourself some rest. I'm about to do the same thing. Gotta go get some food, get some rest. Did I miss a crushing blow? No, it's okay. All you gotta do is just slot a splinter into your stampede. That's what I used to do before crushing blow anyway. Just slot splinter into your stampede, and then you'll break their armor just by stampeding them, and then you can continue to have the armor explosion. But now I have it. I six-socketed everything. I spent some divines on that, but we have Aftershock, Splinter, Explosion with more AoE, and then I also have it giving me endurance charges. The reason why I have it giving me endurance charges is because I then use those endurance charges to give me like 4 or 5 charges of Infernal Cry or Aftershocks. So it's a lot of extra damage on my Stampede clear, which is really nice. It's juicy. It's juicy. And we'll talk about that more tomorrow. But good night tonight. All things considered, didn't gain a lot of XP, but we're not going to be gaining a lot of XP at this level. But we just got to slap maps a ton, and we will. The only loss is we could have been a little bit more progressed on our breach. We could have been up here instead of down here, and that breach thing cost, not that I bought it, but it cost like 80 exalts. So good to know for next time. That won't happen again the exact same way, hopefully. At least it won't catch me off guard. I still might get slammed, but it won't catch me off guard. And because we are farming so many Breachstones, and because so many people are farming Breach, the Breachstones shouldn't be that expensive, and they shouldn't be that hard to come by. As a matter of fact, we're already, you know, 2/3 of the way to another one, so that'd be cool too. But alright guys, I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna get some rest, I'm gonna go say Happy New Year to my beautiful family, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the gym, and then back on the games, to keep the games and gains rolling, alright? Appreciate the love. See you guys soon. Peace.